More Granule. Good morning, good afternoon, Granule. How are you on this fine day? GPU-Z? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let us grab this real quick. There we go. Oh, he's back. What did I do, man? Is this it? All this because I told you to block?
Nice and easy.
All of this because I was on my hands and knees, begging and pleading for you to down back on wake up? Now I'm public enemy number 1? That's how that shit works? No, the blocking worked. Then what did I fucking do, man? What did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. I'm being framed. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Ninu. How are you on this fine afternoon? Starting a little earlier today because my Friday Pathfinder game has once again moved to Sunday for this week. So I gotta make sure I'm done in time.
Very good odds that this person is incredibly
Holy shit,
smart
Suki with the 14 months. You don't get the sub badges, huh? You just get the founder badge, it seems like. Because there are actually, there are like year-long sub badges now, but I think you just get the, founder badge. I guess that is fancier. But yes, thank you. I'm the number 2 brick hater, so true. Another early day, it's true. I'm too cool, I guess? I suppose so. Another day of Mr. Granith and Blue. We played 20 minutes of Gran last time, so this is like kind of still mostly day 1, right? I'm just kind of like using like good buttons and just trying to kill people. We'll see if we need to delve any deeper into the mindset, the mind of a Granule. But right now I'm just kind of like, again, like everything he does is just very like straightforward and strong. At least of my current level of understanding of the character, and in those 20 minutes that we played Granule, we almost got to S++. So, I'm gonna, until it stops working, I'm just gonna like do Gran shit. I'm gonna do hot girl shit, and then see if it works out. Gran. Holy shit, it's Jita. It's my counterpart, it's the person we're playing to master next. And she's a redhead.
Believe in victory.
They've taken the soul out of Jita. 14 months is more than I can count, so you must be Unk. Honestly, fair. Thank you for giving me those counter hit knockdown changes. Video game. Okay, maybe 668 is a little. Maybe it's a little optimistic there. Certainly. Again, 668 maybe. A little optimistic. That's my bad. Oh, JU is my cross-up button. JU is my everything button, honestly. Nice. Oh, my fireball is EX. Oh, I couldn't 2U in time. Okay. And it didn't low profile the 6XL. Low profile is good. It's not quite that good. Bonk. This Jita is shadowing, man. Oh, man. Oh, okay. We confirm those, even if it's poorly. Yeah. We do confirm those. We take it. True, this is the ground-based Shoto footsies that everyone loves to play Gran Blue for. Good trade. Oh my god, how is she the one ready to go after that? After she gets counter hit 6XH, man. This Jita's a menace. Gonna save Jabu? No. I will not be saved Jabu. They like to jump, I will say. If there's one pattern I've noticed that might be helpful versus this Jita, it's their aerial proclivity. Oh my god. They tried to 2H, they got 2M, and then they 2H'd anyway. It didn't quite work out for them, but give me my Brave Point back. Certainly could have done more damage than this, but I just kind of want the Brave Point more than anything. Are you delay teching? Wait, who are you? Oh, god. Okay, again, it's a bad hit confirm, but a hit confirm is a hit confirm. Oh, preemptive Brave counter, say it ain't so. Yay, more live coaching it seems. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Okay, no. Hold on. I forgot to change. That is not what's happening. I just forgot to change the stream title. My bad. Hold on. Let me know. Oh, God. Maybe I'll do it after this so I don't want to done this Vegeta. No, we are not doing live coaching today. I apologize. I know I forgot something. I went live real quick. DP. Is running to lesson and holding the down back direction too. Crazy. Slander. I mean, it might be true, but... Oh, right. I should cancel that into something. It is cancelable. We should take advantage. They really, like, when I poke them like that, they really, like, what's it called? They were, like, jumping after. Something I gotta be keeping more of an eye on, certainly. Yeah. I caught them jumping that one time. I'm trying, now I'm, like, looking out for it, and they're not letting me, they're not handing it over. Jump. Oh! Kind of. In a manner of speaking. Oh, I thought that would wall bounce. That would have been kind of insane if it did. DP. Oh. It's okay. They gave you those buffs. I mean, you don't just die when that happens. Elbrixton nearly grinded Vasaraga to A. What the hell do I do when I'm in the corner? Die mostly. Try and scam people out with your U reversals, but, you know, mostly not. You know, Vasaraga's very good. He's still not super. Far M, if they get too far away from you, is certainly not a bad idea. Ah! She was ready for that air to air. More than I was, certainly. Shoto to Shoto communication. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can do triple into boot, right? Oh, and we get the wall bounce? This character's broken. Damn it. I always, like, I'm waiting on this Vegeta to jump, and they jump a little later than I see it coming. And then bad things happen to me. Can I kill you here? I don't think so, right? Yeah. No, I can't. Well, we'll take our damage and go home. Whoa! I didn't think they would jump again. Man, yeah, this Vegeta is jumping a lot. It's causing me... I've yet to successfully anti-air them or even take advantage of them jumping in on me. Did not mean to hit the start button there. However the hell that ended up happening. Uh-oh. Oh! Street Fighter moment for real. This Vegeta's scary, man. Oh, I tried to save jab. Did not quite get there in time. I keep jumping, like, yeah, I have to wait for this. I keep, like, thinking the Vegeta's gonna jump right away. They don't, and then I try and come after them, but I need to wait a little bit. They've been jumping on a delay, like, every single time. That's a lot of damage, if they want it to be. Never mind. That's good for us. There you go. Finally. That doesn't link. That's horrible news. If I do say so myself... Oh, God, I just realized I don't have an anti-air combo on Granule. Okay. I do not have an anti-air combo on Granule, and that is somewhat concerning, as you might imagine. Alright, wall bounces now. Oh! Okay. Perish. Okay, well, let me change the stream title, because it's true, I am false advertising as we speak, and that's bad of me. We're not live coaching anyone. We are boot to master. That works well enough.
What did you say your name was?
Gran is a silly guy. There you go.
Haven't we?
New badge? Ah, for the year plus. Does anyone know what to do on Voss when you anti-air heavy counter hit? Close H counter hit? Also, I need to lab a 2H combo on this fella. I just realized I have no idea. You talking about when Vasaraga gets an anti-air, like a regular close heavy on someone who's jumping? Is that what you're talking about? Because you can do a couple of different things depending. Like that? You can close H them again and then tackle like this. Though if you're in the mid screen, it'll be a little bit more. For how long have you been playing fighting games? Like somewhat consciously, like 7 years or something like that. Far H? Far H, I mean Far H you can do probably, depending on the heights, you can probably do like Far H into U Fireball into EX Tackle. or something like that. You can probably honestly do far H into EX tackle, yeah, with the new buffs that you have, right? Yeah. Like this will be pretty, this is good damage, good corner carry. It's not so bad, right? You can even probably do like the light tackle if you don't want to spend the cooldown, right? Far M into EX Fireball? I don't know if Far M will work unless they're really high up. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. If they're higher up, you can. Yeah, then you get your wall bounce, then you send them to hell, right? So that could work too. If you hit them high up with the Far H, then yeah. You can Far M, Fireball, tackle, wall bounce, amazing amounts of damage, etc., etc. Gran, short for Grand Few? Yep, yep. Short for Gran.
Grabbed, comma.
T.Y. Mr. Schumerman, no worries. Speaking of combos, what is my anti-air combo on Gran? Link you boot after? Sounds like a good idea. The random pizza guy, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah. For sure, right? Yeah, that sounds right. I guess, if we don't get a counter hit, like, I mean, we can always Raging Strike, but, like, if we don't get a counter hit, like, if it's, like, up here, and maybe it's just a DP angle? I don't really know if Gran has... Yeah, Gran doesn't really have anything that's gonna go up there, right? So it's Raging Strike, or, like, a DP. If we get counter hit and we don't want to link boots, like, if we don't have the 50, or we don't want to spend the 50, or something like that, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we can link, like, this? Eh? No, not quite as much. Yeah, maybe like that? Ah, yeah. Right? Light overdrive surge for the little bit of forward momentum. Ah, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Your ass is mine! That's right, that is what he says. It's canon, and it's true. Yeah. We can do the little light overdrive surge to cancel and get some momentum, and then we can go from there. And if it's like a cross-up jump or something like that, please stop jumping, Granny. Like, if she jumps like this, I mean, cross-ups are always a little easier, right? Because you can always, like, usually they land in front of you, and you can just do, you can just, like, do a close H, so that's fine. But yeah, okay. So either do U-boot, or if we don't want to, we can do the light overdrive surge. I was gonna sign up for the next new player event. We'll ever the peeps at Wall Brawl on average. We used to have an intermediate Wall Brawl. We don't really anymore. So the Wall Brawl is pretty spooky. I would not call it an intermediate / new player event. But I mean, if you want to join, you know, sometimes getting your ass beat is a very good learning experience. But I actually just hit S++ with my day 3 Gran anti-air combos are kind of awkward. Other than that, it's been fun. Yeah, I mean, it works as long as it's counter hit. It works, and you can always just Raging Strike on non-counter hit. I'm high B. Yeah, it's a scary place for it, but like, you know. Hi there, Brickolo Hunts. He's -5 there, so we can't do anything about it. I've not actually fought a buffed Vane, I don't think yet. We gotta do a lot more throw pressure, I suppose, to disincentivize the shenaniganry. For the love of... I'll take that. That's a good trait. Getting level 2 for getting bonked on the head. In fact... Oh, you are fucking dead, brother. Oh my god. Do not get hit by Gran level 3. It is a bad idea. Oh no, man. Oh, you should not have done that. Uh-oh. That is... Yeah, There's a reason you don't really want to let Gran just sit there and charge that 5U up. Classic Gran, yeah. Classic war criminal. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of down to take this poke if it means I get to charge a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, I fucked it up! All that charge that I got for nothing. Your ass is mine. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Get a charge going. Little charge action. Oh, I'm still minus there, yeah. Even though I'm safe most of the time, I will still be minus. And I should probably respect that. Oh boy, I forgot. Yeah, Vane 5U. It's a real move! Oh, nice. Yeah, I was doing a lot of throw pressure, I kind of stopped. Broken ass Gran. Broken ass Vane. Look, I'm dead. Am I dead? I think I'm dead, right? Yeah. 5U only? Yeah, battle of the 5Us. The Vanes is better, for sure. You know, we battle the 5Us. Battle of the 5Us. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of these, one of those, one of these. We love crouching confirms. Nice. Bonk. Ah, they buffed the range on it. Hi. Oh. Oh, your ass is mine. Oh, he doesn't do the combos. We take those. No, sir. Gran to you. I think I low profile this far M too. Vane 5U is broken, say that like 5 months ago. I know. How it changed. Can you punish Vane 5U on spot dodge? Yeah, if you time the spot dodge early enough, certainly. But it might also get you counter hit by the 5U if he keeps holding it. You just want to throw him usually. Is like the safest way to deal with it. Okay, sure. Let's convert this a little harder. Though we could have just done your ass is mine, I guess, to save ourselves a brave point. RM is relatively minus on block. That is like its one sin, really. Oh! So true, bestie. Understandable. It's kind of hard to whip punish too, as you may or may not have noticed. They kind of juiced that Vane 5U movement. Your ass, he's mine. Oh, he could have. I think I was dead there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They made this Vane guy hit kind of hard too. Sure. That's a bad idea. Yeah, what I just did there is what I would call a bad idea, but also being anywhere near a Gran that's willing to hit 2U is also a bad idea. What part of Osraga's Funk Walk blocks the supers? All of them. His hit. Well, actually, no. I know the U follow-up armor definitely beats supers. I think all the Soulforged armor might beat supers, but it just breaks in 3. Actually, I might be spreading misinformation there though. I know you can 5U for a fact, or not 5U. Like you can 5U in the stance, and that'll beat it. I tried to whiff on it again. Oh, I'm going to hell. Oh, they increased the range on that for Vane, and I really do feel it. Like range is where I feel like I could be trying to whiff punish him. I can't necessarily do that anymore. Yeah, U-skill is going to be good with the slowdown there to try and whiff punish his ass for being a little too glib. Ooh, I've been served. Oh, my 6XL didn't reach. Aren't supposed to have the granule sliding 6XL. The sliding 6XL guaranteed. I'm like just barely out of range on everything. Someone help me. Oh. I'm getting zoned by Vane. Do something so I can whiff punish you. It doesn't reach full screen. It's ass. Get away from me. Oh, what? I missed my meaty. Oh, that's horrible news. Okay, get away from me, Vane. Get away from me, Vane. I do not appreciate. I do not appreciate your presence. I panicked. Did I panic? Yes. Let's see that plus on block 2M. True, I'm not even using a lot of his goated ass. I shouldn't be pressuring with far M from these distances, man. He could have done 2 U shields to get you? Probably, yeah. Because you can't really spot dodge that, right? You can't really roll it either. Your feet won't defeat me. Yeah, that's right. That's what he says, probably. That sounds right. Your ass. Gran is very obsessed with different parts of your body, I suppose. Your ass. He's mine. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Can you punish Vane 5U on spot dodge? It's actually a good question, though. I do want to like take a look at what timings are we looking at to actually do that. Granathan time, it's true. Like if he's just doing that shit, right? Yeah, I mean you have to be pretty early, right? Like it is like you have to call out when he's gonna drop it to be able to punish him. Like I can be like right here, I'm gonna be like plus like 12, right? But like if the Vane just holds it for a little bit longer, it's a bad idea. So again, really, it'll always, like it's armor, right? So it'll always lose to you just throwing him. That probably is, like you can even, you know, you can, I think you can cancel your hit into a throw, yeah. You know, like, or not cancel it, but like if you just throw right away, right? Like he has no throw protection at any time. It's like even if you swing into him, you can try to throw, and it'll probably work in a lot of cases. He's 15, folks. I mean, I'm not saying anything about him. I'm saying he's got the mind of a 15-year-old. Gran is the captain. He has time to inspect the crew. Oh, hello, Joseph's left hand. It's the same Vane. Coming at you. Kenneth? Kenyal? Is that you?
Not yet. Think fast.
Kenyal Blue? Probably could have canceled him to throw right there, for example. Oh, I tried to anti-air with 5U. That didn't work out. Oh, counter hit. That's scary getting counter hit 5U'd by Vanethan these days. Good job blocking the cross up there. Guard button check passed. No, sir. Gets thrown. Gets thrown. Oh, that killed him. Nice. I didn't think the fireball had it in it. Gran, but he's just Denji. He's just like me. For real, for real. I would like some charge. It's all the same to you. Haha! I have cheated. Oh! You know, I can no longer cheat. He decided he didn't like me cheating. Oh, nice match. Okay. No, sir. Perish, literally. Perish Ramirez. Perish Ramirez. Oh. Can you ever get anything off that wall bounce? I guess if you do like the run up point blank, you fireball like the Jetas do. Like our brothers in Jita do. Are you dead? I don't think so, right? Yeah, not quite. Not quite enough sauce on that. But a jab will do it. Gallion could probably cancel into command grab and murder him. True. If you have anyone who has a command grab, can special cancel it. People think it's the real panel because of the meme. I like genuinely don't know what the panel would be. Like I know it's the meme, but I also have no idea what the actual thing is. I also like don't really read Chainsaw Man, so like as far as I'm concerned, that is the real panel. I don't see why not. You know? I wonder why I'm counter hitting him out of that sometimes. Because it should be until I thought it was until the end of the active frames that the armor lasts now. It feels like sometimes I'm like hitting him on like the way down. That reached my ass? Yeah, that's a really nice way to punish that. POV, feel the rush? Okay. We can do close H here, but why risk it when we can just do close M's and he's dead anyway? He's just like me! For real, for real. I mean, honestly, it sounds like something Denji would say. 80% of memes are from a very serious moment. Like, it should have been me, not him. True. As far as I'm aware, that is Pharaoh having a fucking breakdown. Breakdown, breakdown. Oh, he's a... Yeah, he's not... He's not Aki-teching. What am I doing? Why am I backdashing? Your feet. Me. Yeah, there you go. That's what you do against strike button techers, such as this here Vanethan. How dare you, good sir? Rat down, rat down. Do 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 do. Some chicks say they love Chainsaw Man on TV, and he's like, the girls love me. I mean, it's not that. Okay, it's a similar vibe. He just like me, for real, for real. Is Vane 5U actually busted, or people just need to learn how to play around it? Well, it's really strong in the sense that it's gonna force a lot of counterplay that just wouldn't exist if the move wasn't there, right? You have to be a lot more careful doing stuff like just 6-excelling into Vane or something like that. Like, because of the fact you have to respect his 5U. Right? It's not a matter of... Like, it's not that there's no counterplay. It's like Sora. It's a better version of Sora's 5U, right? It's not that there's no counterplay to Sora's 5U. It's that the existence of the move forces you to warp your game plan around it and, like, makes a lot of options that might otherwise be really good, like the 6-excelling at Vane and neutral, a lot more risky, right? You just have to plan around the move and constrain your options around how Vane 5U works, right? Because also, I mean, the difference between this and Sora's 5U is you have to remember it. You have to respect it even more, because if this counter hits you, Vane like gets a combo, right? Sora's will never get a combo on this, right? But like Vane, unironically, I forget what his. I think in the mid screen, I think it's like this. He can also Raging Strike, obviously. I think he can do that. Right, you get the idea, right? But like, he can actually get like reward off of this. Unless you're in the air. I mean, if you're in the air against Vane, you got other problems, right? Vane does not need a way to kill you for jumping at him, certainly, right? But yeah, it's like, it is in general, like, it's also just a really nice defensive option for him. right? Like it's just a it's 3 frame armor. It can allow him to like interrupt your nonsense in the air against Sora's 5U. Oh, I mean, even then, the combos are very finicky, right? For Sora's 5U, you're talking about, yeah, he can combo you if you're... Even then, it's finicky, right? But yeah, like, it's just a really, really solid defense. Like, it's a pseudo-meterless DP on a character who one of his biggest weaknesses was defense, right? So, like, it really is... it's a huge improvement to the character to have his 5U be a real move. Certainly. Apparently, if you're in the air, you can get even better combos off this too. You can like close H your ass and shit, which I was not aware of, but yeah, you can do stuff like this. So that's pretty good. But yeah, it's not that again. Vane 5U isn't broken in the sense that it's like, you know, what did they do? There's literally no counterplay. It's broken in the sense that like you have to respect it and like conduct the appropriate counterplay, or Vane is just gonna kind of shut down your offense, right? Which is a very nice thing to have on top of a character where you kind of do want to just dash at him and hit him through his shield. They gave him a move that kind of disincentivizes that now. Right? It's really nice for him to have. Broken? No. One of the best 5Us in the game, straight up? Yes. Absolutely, I would say.
Remember your training.
I hate respecting my opponent already, now I have to respect Vane too. Exactly, you just didn't have to. Like, you did not have to respect Vane's defense before, basically. Right now, you unironically, like, he's got a really solid defensive tool. That, like, also, if you're too careless, like, you're not gonna get counter-hit by Vane 5U very often, right? But if you're too careless, it is gonna send you to Valhalla. It's something to keep in mind, you know?
Here begins fate's
He can do 2-hit auto combo into SSBA, I think. Yeah.
nier.
Been watching a lot of your videos, glad to finally catch a stream after work. Hello, French toast. Glad to hear it, man. Alright, Nier. We were just playing Nier.
Battle.
How do you get that? How do you get those weird ass characters in your name? They do like the cursed text generator and go from there. Okay, get booted. Oh, that wasn't a wall bounce? I'm surprised. Well, this Nier wants to kill. This Nier is jumping and mashing. This Nier does not want it to be my turn. Like already, we've caught them just kind of like mashing on enough separate circumstances that I think I can say this with confidence. This Nier hates me. They want me, yeah, they want me dead. I think if we just like leave gaps and frame trap this Nier, they're going to kill themselves, I think. It's a common problem that a lot of people have, for sure. Weird question, how do I equip a weapon skin? When you're selecting the character. You buy them or you obtain them through whatever means, and then when you're selecting the character, you can like pick what weapon skin you want. But just make sure, like, if you're doing it in ranked, like, you do it for, like, not your training mode selection, like your actual ranked selection for the character you're gonna play. Another. It's a save jump? No. Yeah, this Nier, like, hates the idea of me getting offense, which is totally fair. I mean, I would hate the idea of him getting offense, but like, they really want it over and done with. Rick, stop bullying bottom one. It's not my fault they won't buffer, man.
Believe in victory.
If Cygames wants Nier to be weak, then I'm gonna reap all the benefits, I think. Nice. That's fair. 5-8. Close H into close H is not a real frame trap. That's on me. I should have known. We've agreed that our job against this Nier is just to frame trap her to death. No, ma'am. Nier is not a campfire story to me, milady. I actually know the spots where you can mash on death, I fear. Bonk. Bonk. I recently picked up Beatrix. You've already gone to Master with her? No, I have not. No, I've not, actually. She's not even... We have a pretty big queue right now, and she's not in it, but, you know, one day. I shall give you piss. POV, I give you piss. I fucked up my hit confirm. It's horrible news. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. That could have been a much bigger punish. Just stop getting custom with it. Like, we already know. We just frame trap this Nier, and then she dies, right? So I just stop, like, trying to be cutesy with it. Let's just frame trap her and kill her. I don't need to, like, alter anything about our current existing strategy, right? Perish. Rick plays like a degenerate, so I think B would fit him perfectly. I mean, are you seeing how hard my Gran is cooking right now? Bro keeps starting earlier so you can avoid my restrictions. I promise it's not that midnight. It's that I have Pathfinder at 8, so I do want to. I want to finish off before we get too late. I almost feel bad for Nier when I win just by hitting BC and watching her basically become a training dummy. Yeah, she's a character, certainly. Nice to meet you again. Hello, wizard. She is a character that they put in the video game. That's for... no one could ever take that away from her. It's Fire Guild Wars to be playing the Lord of Flames. I thought everyone hated Guild Wars. Not like the MMO, like the part of the Gran Blue Gotcha. Oh, Jesus. I hate myself. Hello, Nier. Shining Wizard from Tekken 8. Oh, Guild Wars sucks? Yeah. So why should we respect him at all? This Nier desires my end. For sure. Honestly, I'm surprised I couldn't get them to mash on that. Oh, Boot comes back just in time? What a goat. You really do get enough time to get level 1 charge there, huh? If you just end an auto combo into 5U. That's actually really nice. Perish. No death stocks? Oh. That's fair. Oh, no back throw. Okay. Wait, it's a deathless Nier still. What am I doing? It's like actually respecting their whole deal. Bonk. Dude, his 2U is so stupid. Like, it's just... I feel like I don't need to play defense. I just, like, find a time to 2U, and it just works most of the time. Like, what an insane move they gave Sir Graniel. Oh, they mashed on my plus frames. Again, why am I not just frame trapping this Nier? What's wrong with me? We've already figured out the strat. I don't know why I'm trying to get custom with it. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. I didn't convert, but I will never, ever be punished because there is no justice in the world. Did I play against a Nier today and followed your advice to go feral ape mode when death goes kaput? I mean, what's the, like the risk reward is just so unbelievably in your favor, right? You got it. Rick's already an S++. I finally have characters to snipe with. I'm glad to hear it, Dust. I shall give you piss. Yep. Nice. That still connects into Raging Strike. Well done, Granule. Yep. Had a feeling that might happen. Perish Nearthen. What end of Tartarus does mashing on plus frames mean? Oh, I can explain that. I mean, yeah. We'll explain that in a second. I'll show you what I mean. And why it's like something that people are like surprised when it happens. More importantly than just what it is conceptually. Like why some people might think it's a bad idea or be surprised when it occurs. Oh, I did not actually mean to catch that spot dodge, but Gran's 2U, apparently, I'm learning today, also just has like a disgusting amount of active frames, I suppose? Is she fucking dead? No, but it was damn close. It was closer than it should have been, probably. Oh, I tried to DP! Okay, well, I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, I'm not gonna eat an SSB yet. I lied. Do empty jump super? On Granule? Granule certainly does some damage. This 2U is like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, so the general idea, when I say, like, oh, they mashed on my plus frames, like, why am I surprised, right? So the idea is, right, first, I mean, plus frames, it just, my EX Fireball, for example, right, or my close L is maybe an easier example. My close L is +4 on block, right? What that means is I get to act 4 frames before Vane does. So, if on block, I can literally set Vane to do this, right? If on block, me and Vane both hit a button, unless the button that I hit is super slow, I'm gonna go first, right? I get to start 4 frames before he does. So essentially, if I do my close M here, right, even though it's 6 frames, because I got a 4-frame head start, it's basically a 2-frame move. So Vane, if we both want to hit a button at the same time after he blocks that, and Vane wants to win, he needs a move that starts up in 1 frame or less. Now, if you look through Vane's kits, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, that move that starts up in 1 frame or less doesn't exist, right? He doesn't have a move like that. Basically, he has to DP, because that's frame 1 invincibility. While the move itself doesn't start up in 1 frame, it's invincible on the very first frame, so I'll, like, whiff my move through him and he'll kill me, alright? So this, like, you know, what Vane is doing right now that he's getting counter hit for, that he can very much get murdered for if he's not careful, right, is he's mashing on my plus frames. Mashing is in hitting a button. It's just the way people, you know, mashing, like, imagine mashing your controller, because it's usually associated with, like, aggressive play styles and things like that, right? Which is why it's called mashing. Some people say pressing, right? But he's hitting a button when I am plus on block. The reason that I'm, like, surprised when this happens is that people tend to usually respect plus frames, because getting counter hits, if you mash on plus frames, you are liable to get frame trapped, aka someone hits a button like this. Again, this frame trapped as in, you can hit a button here, but you need a 1-frame move. It's a trap, right? You need to hit a button that comes out in 1 frame. So it is a trap because I'm allowing you to press, but if you choose to do so, you have fallen into a trap and you are going to go straight to hell.
Remember
Right?
your training.
So people don't usually, or a DP, yes, I talked about that already. But yeah, so people usually when I'm like, oh my god, they mashed on my plus frames, and I'm surprised by that, is because that's an incredibly risky thing to do, because of the risk of getting counter hits, and you basically would only do it if you had like a hard read that the person who had the plus frames was either going to go for a throw after, because there's always a gap here in this game, the way the system mechanics work, right? There's always a gap between striking and throwing, so even if I'm plus, I have to leave him enough of a gap to hit me here, or if you just thought they were going to do nothing, like maybe they're trying to bait your DP or something like that. But that's a really hard call out, or you just have to be trying to kill them, right? You just have to be trying to kill them. Like you just don't want to block. So that's like that when I go like, oh my god, they mashed on my plus frames and I'm surprised, is because it was like either they have a lot of confidence in that read, which is like that's sort of intimidating in and of itself, or they are like just incredibly aggressive, which is also very important information for me to keep track of as I try to fight this person and learn more about them, right? Like, you know, it's one of the very first things in that first set with the nier, I was like, oh, this, like, because there are multiple different times where I left these gaps, and the nier either got counter hit or got caught jumping or something like that. It happened like 3 or 4 times in the first few interactions of the match. And I was like, oh, this nier is trying to kill me. Like, they are being incredibly aggressive. And that's why I kept mentioning over and over and over again as the set went, that all we really have to do probably is frame trap this nier and they're just gonna die, because the way that they are playing is very aggressive and very vulnerable to this idea of just like plus frames into frame trap, right? So I hope that makes sense. It's a relatively like fundamental concept of like frame data and like, you know, like one of the most fundamental habits you can try to read in your opponents and then kill them for it, right? Is, are they a masher? And if they're a masher, you should frame trap them. And if they're a masher and you frame trap them, you will probably win kind of for free, like how we did with that nier, right? I'm not saying this, by the way, to like disparage that nier or anything like that, right? It's a problem that a lot of people have, right? It's a problem that a lot of players have. Like, defense sucks. Playing defense isn't fun, and defense isn't fun, and defense is scary, and defense is risky. So people just don't want to, like, you know, quote unquote, I'm gonna say play proper defense. You get what I mean? Proper is a really prescriptive word there. But they don't want to play proper defense because that's hard and difficult and might get them killed. So they just go, you know what? I didn't pay $60 to block. I just want out of here, right? That is not like a problem exclusive to that nier or anything like that. But it is something, you know, while it's not, you know, it is something that you on the other side of it, you can very much exploit. Right?
Here begins fate's episode.
You have mashers, jumpers, DPers, and specific throw techers to keep track of. I mean, there's lots of habits. If you're talking about all the habits you might be looking out for on offense, right? There's a lot of them, certainly. But John Magic Llama on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Is that where the president lives? Oh, nice. Good little gut check there. I'm terrified of Gallion 5H. And the worst part is it's outside of the range of my Granathan 2U. Which, that really just, you know, that's 2U is my comfort zone. Okay. Perish. I see you. Do I get 2 of these? Yeah, I do. Are you dead? 1 brave point? Come on. No, not quite. Tried to 5U them. They were not having it. I wanted plus on block boot with them. I tried to jump the command grab. This just didn't. There was no command grab. I was plus there. Yeah, if you space boot out, it'll be your turn, right? So I think they misjudged there. Or maybe they tried to SBA and they failed or something, but regardless, we take this. Coming at you. I mean, if we're not going to boot like a belligerent animal, are we really even playing Grand to Master, I suppose? Is a question that you could ask. Oh, 2, yeah, see, her 5H is big enough to be outside of my baby blanket comfort zone, which is 5U. Spin. Oh, I could have fucking killed her there, man. Yeah, space it out, so it's plus if it hits, and if it doesn't, or if it doesn't hit, and if it does hit, she's just fucking dead. I love space boot, man. I love, oh my god, this boot button is just crazy. It's just nuts with it, man. I only learned yesterday Gallion 5H is 0 on block, and it made way more sense to usually spam it. Yeah, it's just one of the, like, it's straight up one of the most overloaded buttons in the entire game. Like, it's insane how good that one move is. Like, they put all of the stat points that they had possible into a 5H, into Galleons, it feels like. Oh, I didn't have boot back. I'm a silly little guy. Perish. You thought Gran pressure could end? You thought my pressure was over? Who the fuck do you think you... Oh. Nope. You thought Gran pressure could end? You thought my turn was over? What the huh?
That was a workout.
Gran's Tames are just that good. Gallion 5H gives me Ryu Hard Punch PTSD. Dude, it might be better than the Shoto. Like, it probably is better than the Shoto Heavy Punch in Street Fighter. Oh god. Because, like, the reach of it is so gigantic, too. Why does Gran's 2U work like that, man? You know what I mean? Like, why? Oh, it doesn't convert off far M. You don't say. No, ma'am. Oh, I couldn't jump. Yeah. There's a few frames where you land where the only things you can do are block, roll, or spot dodge. None of those will be the command grab. They caught me in those landing frames. I tried holding up after the flash. No such luck. No punish. He's ass. Bonk. Dude, it's so hard to contest Gran after that even on block throw tech, right? Like, there are so few characters that can do literally anything about... Like, this is something that's really, like, one of the things that is kind of underrated about having really good buttons on offense, right? Is, I want to talk about this for a second. Like, if I have Vane... Can I set him to throw? I guess I can just do it right, myself, right? Like, if I throw his ass from here, right? Having a 7 frame, or I guess it is 8 from there, so that's good. That's at least good for humanity. But still, right? He's got, like, having this far M be as good as it is, as big as it is, as fast as it is from here, and again, having a far H as well that's 9 frames. Like, there's a lot, like, you have to be a special kind of character to be able to fuck with Gran from this distance, right? Like, you basically have to be Gran, or, like, Catalina, or Lucilius, or one of these characters that just has, like, insane buttons, right? You could 2U there and it's probably better, only if I'm expecting them to hit a button, right? 623H Soares, yep. Like, but 2U won't reach from here, but if I'm expecting them to try and contest, then yes, this probably is the best option. Because it'll be 7 frames, right? And they will extend their hurt box out into it. You're at post throw tech, you're in the perfect 5U mind game zone? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, so like, it's so nice to have, like, one of the things that makes having these strong, like, just high statted buttons so good in this circumstance, in this even on block throw tech, is just that so many characters just can't really do anything about Gran just hitting a button. Like, you kind of, if you do the good throw tech, quote unquote, it's kind of not your turn still. Right? Because yeah, not only does he have this far M, which, like, this is just gonna beat a lot of buttons at this distance. If you do something a little like slower and bigger, he has a 9 frame far H, which also is incredibly rare air. It's like him, Abel, and Catalina, and maybe Belial as well, right? And then he also, if he really thinks, like, if he wants to hard read, and it's not even that risky of a hard read at all, by the way, right? Because he can fucking cancel it. But like, if he wants to, like, he can 2U like this, and if you even have a button, if you have, like, a 7 frame far M that can hit Gran from where you are, right? No 2M in the game is gonna reach from over here, right? There's just too much space. But even if you have, like, a 7 frame far M that can beat Gran's far M from here, he just hits 2U. He low profiles your shit, he counter hits you, and you go straight to hell. Like, Gran is so dominant in, like, this situation. It's a handful of characters. I think Versuja 2U hits from there? Maybe, yeah. It's a handful of characters who can fuck with Gran in any way, shape, or form post-throw tech like this, right? Voss 5M? Hell no! Voss 5M's 11 frames. Voss 5M would get him absolutely killed here, right? Voss 5M is a very good button, but it is not good in this situation whatsoever, right? 2B 5M beats low profile, but 2B 5M is 9 frames, is it not? If I remember correctly. Is 2B 5M 9 frames? Yeah, so 2B 5M is gonna lose to him. He doesn't need to do anything but far M against 2B. If you don't have an 8 frame button that hits Gran from there, he auto wins with far M, right? There's not, like, you have to, like, to even force him to 2U, you have to have an 8 frame far M. If you don't have an 8 frame far M, Gran auto wins with his broken ass far M from this distance, right? Like, he just auto wins this situation. Cats might reach? Yeah. Catalina, I think Lucy's far M should still be 8 frames from there, I think, right? It's a great lesson on why Catalina is truly her. Yeah, Catalina can do something about this. Siegfried can probably do something about... Siegfried probably... Like, characters with good 2Ms, actually. Like, Siegfried and Versuja and stuff like that can probably do good work, right? This Kag 2M hit from there? I don't think so, maybe. I don't think... Kag has a good one. I don't think so. Oh, let me not do... let me do Kag on the other side, actually. Let's do, Granule here and Mrs. Leostro there. I think Kag's too slow. I think Bubs hits his 2M. Oh, Kag's 2M does hit, but it's also 9 frames. Yeah. That's your trade-off, right? So again, Kag's 2M does it. He, like, you know, Gran is not forced to do it. Gran just auto-wins the situation with far M, right? If Kag hits any button, she's gonna lose, basically. Right? If Kag hits any button here, like, her far L is gonna whiff and she's gonna get punished. Any of her mediums will get counter-hit by his far M. So, like, again, right? Kag just auto-loses the situation if she even tries to contest Gran. Her 2M will reach, but it's too slow. Right? Like, from the ranges we're talking about, it's 9 frames, so... It don't work that way, unfortunately. Simply DP his pokes? You could do that. It's true, you literally could. Of course, that's got its own risks associated, but you could. But yeah, characters, like a character like Siegfried, or I think Siegfried's 2M should reach from here. I think it should be 8 frames still. Siegfried and Versuja actually are in a really good spot to contest this after, like, this post-throw tech situation from Gran, if I'm not overestimating the size of Siegfried's 2M. Yeah, right? That's nice because it's 8 frames, right? So it will beat out or clash with his far M, right? And it can't be low profiled by his 2U. Right, talking French in chat. Now, of course, the problem with Gran's 2U is, you know, it will still hit you in 7 frames, right? So he can, like, he can still do it, but it's a little bit of a harder call out, right? Like, he at least won't get fully low profiled. Lucy's 2M might be able to just crush Gran's far M. His 2M's too slow, man. Lucy's 2M isn't Lucy's 2M, I thought it was like 9 frames. They're talking French in the chat, I can't believe this. How fast is Lucy's 2M? 7! Oh, then maybe. But I don't think it'll crush, no. Look, the hitboxes won't intersect. I mean, we can try. We can literally try right here. But I don't think it'll intersect. His hitbox is too small. Will this crush Gran's far M? It might. Lucy's 2M is a heavy attackable move, so it could. It has the properties to. But will the hitboxes intersect, or is Lucy just gonna whiff and die? How do I do this? Like, post, counter on throw break. Wow, they thought of everything. Okay, 2-1. And then I want him to throw. Alright? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Like, he just loses. Like, his 2M just isn't anywhere near my hitbox. For it to crush, the hitboxes have to intersect, right? And as you can see, if I have Mr. Silius... Wait, hold up. If I have him 2M, right, and I can far M, and I can try and get us at the same time here. Wait. No, let me whiff it. Let me go from out here. Fuck. Wait. Wait. Ah, there you go, right? The hitboxes don't intersect. So there's, like, he can't crush it because the hitboxes don't, like far M is not, crush happens if the far M hitbox and the 2M hitbox intersected, then yes, the heavier attackable move would crush, but it can't do it, right? Lucilius can Jesus kick though, right? He can Antichrist kick from here. I think it should be 8 frames from that distance. Let's see. Oh, I want him to throw. Right? I think Lucy's... Oh, it's 7. Yeah, Lucy just wins. Oh, wow. Lucy is one of the few characters in the game that just outright beats Gran in the situation. Right? Lucy outright wins here. Like, what? Like, literally one of the old frame 9 max range. I was worried if it was gonna be at its longer, like its slower range, but no. Like Lucy. Oh no, it is 9. Wait. It is 9? Is it 9 or is it not 9 from there? It is 9. Okay. Why did it say? I guess I must have moved Gran. It is 9. Never mind. Yeah, so Lucy doesn't really have a great option here either, man. It's tough. This Gran character, man. It's real hard. It's real hard to do anything about this guy if you, like, this far M is just so oppressive, brother. I think, hold on, let me double check, but yeah, 9. Lucy can't really do it. I mean, maybe Lucy's 2U, does that reach? If Gran hits, yeah, oh, okay, 2U. Lucy's 2U is 8 frames from here, so that's good. He can contest, they might clash at least, but. Now again, obviously, like, Gran might extend his hurt box out in some of these moves and make them hit earlier, but. Right, like, if Gran, if we both far M, like, if Lucy far M's after, we're probably gonna trade, I think. Because I'm gonna extend my hurt box out, and he's gonna hit on frame 7, right? So it's not actually as bad as it looks. But he doesn't just, like, outright win, right? There you go, that's what I want him to do. Yeah, we are gonna clash, because I'm gonna extend my hurt box out into his far M, so it's gonna hit on frame 7, right? But I thought it was gonna win outright, but yeah. Again, the best that basically any character can do here is be able to clash with Gran. Right? The best any character can do here is be able to clash with Gran. I mean, and Gran's got some good-ass cancel options from this. Like, even if we're talking about the clashes then, right? Like, Boot's kind of quick with it. Now, you could just do another button, but, you know. Gran has some good clash cancel options, right? Gran, despite being so good, doesn't have a bullshit factor? What are you talking about? What character are you looking at that I'm not looking at? I'm sorry? This move isn't bullshit? This? That's not bullshit? That's not bullshit? Excuse me? Plus on block, meterless, like, half-screen neutral skip? That's not bullshit to you? That's not bullshit? This isn't bullshit to you? This isn't bullshit? We gotta, maybe not criminal enough? We gotta talk about, at the end of this, we're gonna talk about Gran, man, because, like, the idea that Gran is somehow, like, an honest character is, I don't know who told people that. Like, I don't know, in that like, diaphone video that he made, like, the Gran guide or something like that he made, like, when the game launched, did he tell everyone this character was honest? Did he look everyone in the eyes and lie to them directly? I don't know. I don't know. Because... bullshit isn't always a TOD or an unblockable. It can be a button whose hitbox lingers a bit too long and invalidates most of the cast. Yeah, like, you know. I would consider a 9-frame far H with 5 active frames to be pretty I mean, this 2U, this hurtbox shift, 6 active frames on this 2U. Why?
This is inane.
Why? Is it still bullshit if everyone has their own bullshit? Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly why if Gran was an honest character, he'd be bottom tier. Right? You need to have if anything, Azura, it's even more important to have bullshit in a game where everyone is bullshit. Honest is a great way to say bad, and Gran is not bad. Gran's real good. Gran has bullshit, but it's punishable bullshit? No, first off. No, it isn't, half the time. And second, I mean, you know, just because, I mean, Ladiva's command grab is bullshit, it's very punishable on whiff. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Ladiva light SPD is balanced. Ow. Yeah, you are still -1 there. This is Leostra. They buffed you, but not that much. Don't let it get to your head. You wouldn't teleport on a guy with glasses. Oh, you know, it was literally top on mental stack. I wanted to delay to make sure I didn't 2H too early, and I just delayed too much. And I ended up 2Hing too late, actually.
It's all or nothing.
I'm just chasing this Cagliostro. Your ass is mine. Oh, I don't have the meter to follow that up. That's horribleness. Oh, I'm so late. I keep wanting to delay my 2Hs to not whiff, but no. You can be a little faster than I'm being. That's my bad. Oh, no. Dude, this is so unfortunate. Yeah. I got a 2H a little quicker. They're so TP happy, and it's on my mental stack. I keep, like, I've had problems where I have 2H through Kag's TP too early, and I'm trying to slow down a little bit, but I'm slowing down way too much. Yeah, see, like, that's my problem. What normally happens to me is I go too early and I die for it. Whoa, this is some rollback. Oh, okay. Sure. No, ma'am. Okay, my bad. Oh, okay. I'm really not respecting the potential of Spike once they place those traps down. Okay, get whiff punished. Mrs. Leostra. Oh, man. Counter hit, man, his counter hit far L. His far M is so easy to link off far L, or far L too, man, if it counter hits. Oh my god, round start hip thrust. So true, bestie. Hippie stance, by the way. There you go, finally. I've been messing up my timings all day. Perish, Mrs. Leostra. Holy shit, I can't believe I was ready for the airborne clash. But I am just the world's greatest, I suppose. Oh, nice. Wasn't ready for the 6XM, though. No, ma'am. How dare you, even? Okay, she's dead, right? Because we're granule a thin blue? Yeah. Well, maybe I could have done close H there, actually. But I think she's dead? No, she's still dead. Okay. Not every Cagliostro, but always a Lagliostro. It's true. Rick the world's best Gran salesman. By my wings! Need a mod to have a PNG of Gran with epic win in front of him to appear on screen every time he throw text? Excuse me? What does this mean? Is this some sort of Gen Z joke that I'm too unk to understand? Oh. Oh, to you, not quite big enough. Huh? No, man. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that, personally. Oh, air. Wait. Hold on a second. I know what kind of man you are, I think. Oh, I tried to block that time. Still didn't quite have the wherewithal for it. Oh, I was too obsessed with the trap. Nice, nice. Well done. Whoa, boot be upon E. It's true. It's true. You think you have boots? Bitch said we got boot at home? I don't think so, okay. Your boots could never stand where mine stood. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stinky combo, but it works. If it works, it works. At the end of the day. I thought 2U would hit her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh! Dude, I'm not ready for these 6XMs at all. This CAG uses a lot of it. And I'm getting caught off guard. Yup. Perish. I need to keep that 100% win rate up, CAG. I'm sorry. I can't let you do this to me. So far, we have not lost a single game on Gran, and I'm gonna try and keep that up as long as we can. Hopefully, maybe forever. But we'll have to see on that one. Bonk. That was incredibly risky, but have you considered that I'll never be punished because there is no justice in the world? That doesn't win. So true. Yeah. You're dead. Yeah, just straight up. This is just the end of Mrs. Leostra. No ifs, ands, or buts. EU Training Grounds raid? Beginner bracket? Yo! Oh, hello there. Love to see some beginner brackets. Thank you very much for the raid, Naihu. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing the quote-unquote beginner character. We're playing Gran to Master, and oh boy, is this guy a little strong.
Nerds.
Oh, there, Brick. Hello, man. Eldarier? Apologies if I'm butchering your name, but hi.
Gets grabbed, comma.
And Bleak FG and Naihu as well. Thank you for the follow and the raid, good sir. Always love to see more beginner brackets. It's perfect.
Grabbed,
I'm so fucking good at it.
Nerds.
I will always upplay that Grand Champion. This character is real funny, man. This is a silly boy. Oh, Barrera MX. Hello there.
Gets
I thought I was
grabbed,
already
comma,
following.
Nerds.
And Doma as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello, Raiders. Hello. We're playing some Gran. And he's a very silly little boy. And by silly, I mean maybe like unfair and overpowered. What's you know, well, jury's out. Oh, I missed my meaty. That's bad. Whoa! My far M. I'm ass. Oh. Imagine. 2U is like, Gran's 2U is like one of the best working OSs in the entire video game, honestly. Perish, Mr. Free. I'm just gonna kill you, yeah. The old-fashioned way, the simple way. Run him into the corner at 100 miles per hour, spacing trap to death, 3-touch combos, we call that gap. That's right. It's simply a skill issue. Thoughts? I'm simply more skilled. It is not Gran being an insanely strong character. Don't believe their lies. This Siegfried is ready to be anti-airing, or air-to-airing my ass, rather. I'll take some hits to steal a bit of charge. Perish. Oh, you're fucking, like, dead, man. I have horrible news. Actually, maybe, is this combo? No. You're not dead. You're not dead. But it's a lot of damage for getting hit by level 1 5U, certainly. I could have hit confirm that into his death, but it's fine, because far M is just, this button is so good. Why is every button in the kit so good? Why is every button in the kit so good, man? Tell me a Sieg fried this rice? You tell me a Gran fried this Sieg? Oh, little too much belief in the range on that boy. That's on me. It's like, why not? Like, why not just do whatever the fuck you want on this character? It's probably gonna work. He was, like, designed with it in mind. You're chill. It was a reset, because why? Because why wouldn't it have been, you know? Jesus, okay, I mean, the Siegfried also is certainly very, like, angry at me. Belligerently double RSing someone to death feels incredibly Gran Blue, yeah.
Very good.
That's why we love the
This
game.
person
Oh!
is incredibly smart and attractive.
Yeah, Gran 2U. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to run offense? Did you not realize that Gran 2U was in this video game? They didn't tell you that part? Oh, Jesus. Oh, light DP anti-air. Okay, wait, hold on. Siegfried is figuring out some of our bullshit a little bit. Gotta put some respect on the name. Get thrown. Welcome to layer 2, good sir. Oh, I tried to save jab, I fucked it up. I didn't hold down back fast enough. Overhead's fine. No, sir. How dare you? Zone me. Wait, I tried to save jab again. Fuck. Tubby, 10 months. Carried by broken ass Gran. It's true. Thank you for the 10 months, though. I tried to save jab again. I messed up two. I had the read on the DP twice, and I fucked it up twice. Oh, wow. I was like preemptive. He didn't even wait for me to actually be doing that shit. Brave counter's fair. I wouldn't want Gran to have a turn on me either, so I do respect it and understand it. Get thrown, Mr. Frito. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. My god. I promise. I have those. I'm just kind of ass with it. Oh, is it going to be full cinematic? Yes, of course it is, because Gran is broken. Why wouldn't it be? Why would he have any jank in his kit at all? Perish, Mr. Frito. Claims the jab is safe, dies. It was! I mean, you saw it right there. We safe jabbed him. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Arx's army of high top-tier Shotos with a sword has to be intentional. I mean, yeah, certainly partially. Like, they certainly seem to, on average, be a little bit more okay with characters of this archetype being a little overtuned, let's call it. Gran's 2H combos are so bonkers. I don't really have a good one. Like, the best thing I do right now is either I'll burn some meter on it, like I'll do some shit like this into your ass is mine, or I'll like do the light overdrive surge into just like auto combo juggle. Wayne about to call Gran overtuned? What the fuck are you talking about, Hippo ass? Do you play the same video game that I play? Milk me! Do you play the same video game that I do, Hippo? I'm starting to wonder if maybe you don't. 2U, 5U needed, 214. I see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Prepare to be milked. He just DP'd, like, for fun? That's just the kind of guy he is? Good old Gran 2U. That button, by the way, not overtuned. Don't listen to, apparently, listen, that button is actually totally, like, normal, and no part of it is overtuned or better than any other 2U in the game. Don't worry. Gran is actually an honest low-tier Shoto, fellas. No part of Gran is overtuned. That far M and that far H and that JU and that 2U and that 5U, none of that's overtuned, guys. Gran's balanced, and it's actually entirely a skill issue on your part. I don't know what to tell you. Ow. I think I might have been plus there, actually. Oh, was he plus there? I actually don't even know, because that was like a really weird aerial hit of that shit. You wouldn't DP, would you? Oh! So true. Did not respect Anila 2U. I love that it fucking perfectly spaces him out for a plus on block boot. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. That 2U is very normal. The low crush, the high crush, the starting frames on it, the 6 active frames that it has, the fact that it's cancelable, the fact that it's safe on block, even if you don't cancel all the times, none of that's overtuned, actually. Gran doesn't even have like a command grab, guys. No part of him is overtuned because he doesn't have a command grab or something. I don't know what the criteria. Oh, that's okay. That's dumb. That's dumb. Let me not get too insane with it. Gran allows insanity up to a point. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, bro, 2U is fine. Yeah, no, that move is actually, like, totally... every other character has it. Oh, the best move in... You want to talk about overtuned? The best move in the game? Just showed up. Every other character has a move that is just as good as Gran's 2U, actually. Every other 2U in the game is just as good as his. Video players, and they get access to okay normals? Okay. Do people not play the video? I guess people just don't play Gran Blue, right? People just say things about the game without ever having played it. Okay? Okay normals. Also, Diva's normals aren't bad, by the way. Her walk speed is the reason that she struggles in neutral. But Diva's normals are actually okay already, I would say. We're gonna look at Gran's normals. We're gonna say they're okay. That's, oh god, I am 2Uing a lot. He's right. He's right. He has got me there. That's our verdict on Gran's normals, is that they're okay. You're gonna look me dead in the eyes with a straight face. Call fucking 2U and far M and his far H and his 2M. One of the 3 plus on block 2Ms in the entire game. His normals are okay. I agree, guys. He's not even that good, guys. Gran, he's the Ryu character. The Ryu character is always an honest, like, you know, mid-tier at best Shoto. Ignore literally Ryu in Street Fighter right now. Don't. Evidence is not how we form our opinions. But, like, you know, Ryu can never be good in any fighting game. He has pretty decent normals. Are we? Okay, you know what? We're gonna talk about this afterwards, because apparently we need to talk about this. Pretty decent? Yeah, that's a good way to say some of the best normals in the entire video game. Yeah, no, I agree. I would describe them as pretty decent myself as well. I thought it was plus there. Maybe I was, but I had to far out. Yeah. That Anila 66H, kind of good with it. Yup. How dare you, Mash? His far M is middle of the pack. Huh? This is actually more insane than Nier as a Shoto. What? I'm sorry? His far M is middle of the pack, you would say. Maybe a tad rusty. Oh, that was you! So true. Bay used to be believable. Middle of the pack. Middle of the pack? A 7-frame far M with this much, like, 7 frames with this much range? Middle of the pack? I mean, I guess, like, it's only got a slight disjoint on it. The recovery's about normal, you know? Like, this one is better, probably, but this, I mean, well, this one has more range, yeah. This one's better, but this, I mean, this might be the best far M in the game. This might be the best far M in the game. He probably has a better one. He's probably one of, like, the only characters in the game that has a better one. Who else might have a better one? Like, how does this compare to, like, I mean, Vera's far M is pretty good. Obviously, his far M is good for different reasons, though, right? This far M is good for different reasons. Jita, Vera, Catalina, yep. Again, we're naming all of the best far M's in the game. The only far M's better, like, even Jita's, I mean, let's see. Yeah, I mean, Jita's I would say, like, Jita's is insanely good, right? It's bigger but slower. Like, it's 8 frames from up close and it's 9 frames from range. It's bigger than Gran's, but Gran's is also 7 frames from up close and 8 from range, right? So, like, Vera's, which, again, insane-ass far M, comparable to Gran. Like, there's pros and cons. Right? Similarly, like, Catalina's just better than Vera's even, because it's always 8, right? So, Catalina's is better than Gran. But again, we're saying, so, the middle of the pack far M, the far M's we found better than it so far, are Catalina and Lucilia's. And we're saying, oh, like, the 2 best far M's in the video game are better. It's middle of the pack, guys. It's not even, it's a middle of the pack far. You know the pack is 35 characters, right? Like, we realize the pack is 35 characters, yes? Like, middle of the pack. The pack is like 30 characters. Like, we're aware of this? We're fully aware? 8-frame farm with that distance? I mean, Catalina is Catalina, right? Yeah, Catalina also has, you know, he's probably also got, like, one of the best far L's, the best far H. It's Catalina. Right? That's what we're doing here, right? That's all we're doing. Narmaya 5M is really nice in Genji. Bile far M is cracked. Bile far M is fucking 6 frames up close. That's a good point. No, it's Genji, sorry. Yeah, it's big. 9 frames. I mean, this is probably worse than both Vera's and Catalina's. And it's only ever 9, but obviously he has Kagura for up close, right? Belial's is pretty good for its speed. That's true. But again, I mean, so again, so far, Belial's is, yeah, 6 up close, isn't it? Or something like that? Yeah. Now, it's smaller than, I think, everything that we've talked about so far, but the fact that it can be 6 frames up close, right, is very much like that's a special property, for sure, right? But again, even is this objectively better than Gran's? You know, like, is this, again, this is smaller than Gran's and slower than Gran from middle distance, right? But it is, you know, it is also, you know, yeah, it is, like, it up close is insane. Plus 0 on block, yeah, and 6 active frames or whatever it is, right? This shit is crazy. This shit's nuts. Or -2, yeah, -2 and 6 active frames. Belial's far M is great, but again, even is this, like, as again, one of the best versions of this button in the video game? Is this objectively better than Gran? There's kind of pros and cons. It's smaller, it's faster up close, You know, it's kind of the opposite of Vera's, where Vera's is bigger than Gran's, but slower up close, right? So, like, this is a top tier Far M. This is a top tier Far M. And there's, like, pros and cons with Gran's. What the fuck are we talking about with middle of the pack? And just in general, right? 2B, 5M? 2B, 5... If we just talking about the throw tech situation, for example, Gran's just beats 2B's clean in that circumstance, right? 2B's 5M is even more so, like, her dash, like, the fact that you can slide out of it with her dash is what makes it really good, right? Right?
Feeble.
But, like, this shit is 9 frames. It's, like, worse than Catalina's, man. Like, this, again, like, this is, the thing that makes 2B's normals really good is fucking this, right? It's, like, that little extra slide that she's got on here. But, like, is this even, I don't even know that I would say this is better than, like, middle of the Gran's Far M is genuinely fucking absurd. 2B's 5M, by the way, I'm saying it's good. Is this necessarily better than Gran's? Not necessarily. Now, obviously, the whiff cancel is a whole thing, right? Like, you can include the fact that 2B can whiff cancel any of her normals, right? And have that be like a plus for them, certainly. But like just on the stats of the move, like, okay normals. His normals are decent. Do you motherfuckers play the video game? 7 frame, decently big, plus on block 2M, one of exactly 3 in the entire video game. Right now, Belial's is the best one, even post nerf, because it's also a low, right? But like Narmaya needs to access a stance to get this. Gran starts at round start. He's got the second best of 3 plus on block 2Ms. Absurdly overtuned Far M, right? Like just 7 frames, gigantic, good fucking for 7 frames, it's gigantic, right? This is bigger than some 8 frame Far Ms. Right? Not a lot of recovery, like good hurt box, good hitbox, right? I mean, one of the very few 9 frame Far H's in the game, right? Not a lot of Far H's that are 9 frames. Now again, it is a little. I mean, I'll say it's a little small. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it. For a 9, like for it being 9 frames, I think it's pretty fucking big. But a 9 frame Far H, I mean, whatever the fuck this thing is supposed to be. Lots of Far H's are better. Yeah, his Far H is good. I'm not gonna cape for his Far H as hard as his other buttons, but it's a 9 frame Far H, which in and of itself is already a special property, right? I don't even know what the fuck this thing is supposed to be. I don't even know what we're supposed to talk about. We talk about Gran's 2U, right? 6 active frames, 7 startup frames, the most disgusting hurtbox shift known to man, and it's special cancelable, right? Yeah, like, what are we talking about? Right? They're great. I refuse to believe otherwise. Yeah, I mean, this is a good-ass Far H. I'm not going to tell you this is like, JU is also pretty nuts. True. It's a good job. It's a little slower. This button is a little slower to start up than you'd think, but it's certainly a nice-ass button, for sure, right? Like, what do we mean, right? I mean, even like this, right? It's a Far L. There's nothing that absurd about this Far L, right? Except for the fact that his Far M is fucking 7 frames. So, like, always counter hit confirms off this shit, right? Which a lot of characters can't do as easily, certainly. Right? That's more so Far M being nuts. But even his Far L, there's really nothing wrong with this, right? It's just a nice, like, it's not exceptional. This is a decent button, right? You want to talk about decent button? This is a decent button. There's nothing wrong with this Far L. I have no complaints, right? I mean, 6 frame even on block close M, 8 frame close H. In almost every way that a move's frame data can be premium, Gran has premium frame data on almost every single move that he has, right? Premium frame data Far M, premium close H, right? Premium close M. Pretty premium Far H in terms of startup at the very least, right? Insane 2U. In every way that a normal can have like a premium startup to it, Gran's has it, and then a lot of his moves also just have crazy properties besides this. Range on the Far M, low profile on the 2U, active frames on the 2U, right? He's got a good 6XL, not an insane one, he's got a good 6XL, he's got your low 6XM, like, what are we talking about? Right, and now on the topic of like, there's no way we're calling Gran overtuned, as if it's some sort of like insane take, right? Also, keep in mind that also, not only are all of these buttons, like, just, you know, as good as they are in a vacuum, Gran also happens to be, like, all of his best pressure buttons are also just his best combo starters, man. Like shit like 5U, shit like Far M, shit like Far H. Dude, counter hits 2M, his plus on block 2M, if you counter hit it, it links into his 9 frame Far H, because again, this is a very premium stat line for a Far H. His best starters for a combo are also his best fucking pressure tools. Like, his kit is so incredibly cohesive and works so well together, and he fucking just, he two touches the entire cast at will, basically. Right? What are we talking about? What parts of Gran aren't overtuned? Like, he doesn't have a throw bait. Gran doesn't have a throw bait. That's, if we want, like, the reasons that Gran isn't a top tier character, right? Gran does not have a throw bait. He just he doesn't have, like, if Gran wants to, like, if he does not have like an Armaya flip, an Uno dive kick, you know, so like a Grim Nier, Seal Dash, something like this. He doesn't have like one of those insane ass throw baits. But like a lot of characters don't have those, right? Like a lot of really good characters don't have those. Really, like, what besides that? What are we talking about? What does the character not have? We can't all be Grimnir? Yeah, like, I'm not going to tell you that Gran is, like, top 5 or anything like that. But, literally, the reason the character is good is because he is overtuned. Like, the stats on the character. Like, if characters had, like, a bunch of, that, you know, they had a bunch of their abilities, and they had, like, whatever special things about them, right? Like, some characters might have, you know, they might have, like, a command grab. They might have, you know, full screen moves, something like that. They might have, like, unblockable setups, what have you. Like, special shit like that, right? Gran doesn't necessarily have, like, a bunch of... Like, he doesn't have stuff like that. The reason Gran is good is because he is literally overtuned. Like, his stats are higher than they should be. His startup, his damage, the range on his normals, the hurt box and the hitboxes on his normals. Like, the character is, by definition, like, he's literally overstated, man. Like, he's like a card in, like, he's like a card in a game that it's like, it just has like, he's fucking Boulder Fist Ogre, okay? If you're a fellow Hearthstone Circle Fist, if you're a Hearthstone Circle Jerk enjoyer, Gran is Boulder Fist Ogre. Gran is good stats for the cost, right? Gran, he's just, yeah, he's a 4 mana 7/7. Thank you, Cheeky. Yes, exactly. If you know what I'm talking, Gran is a 4 mana 7/7, right? He's a 4 mana 7/7 with no downside. Is he like, like he's not like a full board wipe. He's not like an instant win con. He's not, you know, it's not like a Shadow Anduin deck, right? But he's a 4 mana 7/7. Okay, so the idea that like this is like, oh, he's just an honest Shoto character over too. Let's not get too crazy. Gran has decent buttons at best. The whole strength of the character, that his buttons are insane. He doesn't really do like any super bullshit. Like, he doesn't have like a command grab, he doesn't have a throw bait, he doesn't have like an actual honest to god 50-50, but he literally, his entire strength is just how fucking good all of his like normal stuff is, right? In all like the regular shit you can do at Gran Blue, Gran is nearly best in the game at all of it. Point blank, period. Was he over 2 before the Vakal patch? I mean, he got buffs in the Vakal patch, but all he got was like, he got like his fireballs knocked down on counter hit or something, no? Gran has been good for a while, man. Right? Gran has been good. He keeps getting buffed every patch, but he's been good for a while. I'm not telling you that Gran is like the villain of the game and we have to nerf Gran immediately. I'm just, the idea that like Gran is some sort, like Gran doesn't have any bullshit. He's an honest Shoto with decent normals is fucking, that's Tower of Babel speak to me, man. Right? I don't want to give B any bones. What does B have over Gran? A command grab's a really big one, right? Again, like Beatrix having a command, like a character like Beatrix having a command grab that they buffed in this patch, by the way, right? This shit, she shouldn't have this, right? She just like shouldn't have this. Like, this is insane. An unreactable command grab on a character like this is just fucking bonkers, right? Riding free for all of its nerfs is still, right? It's still a fucking like jump scare. Like, it's a jump scare low unreactable combo starter with clock up, which by the way the command grab gives her, right? Her normals are certainly worse than Gran's, right? Overall, like her normals are worse. I mean, I don't know. I think, I don't know if she can do some like funny stuff, I think, with like this as a throw bait, but it's really only if they're gonna be teching with the strike button, right? Her damage has certainly gone down with this launching now, right? Like, that you used to get like double fireball combos with clock and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just like she has like, she's less of a, like, if Gran didn't know Gran has alt DP save jabs, he does not. What? He doesn't. But yeah, like Beatrix is more of like, she has like special effects on the card, you know? She has stuff like this. She has a command grab, right? She has like special effects on the card that Gran might not have, basically. Hey, Brick, good luck with your games today. Thank you. Beatrix has a better 6XL. That's also true. Better specials to throw on block. Yeah, it's true. She has more pressure specials than just Gran's Fireball, right? Like, Gran certainly, he throws EX Fireball, and then he's kind of shit out of luck as far as specials, right? Now, he does have, his normals are gonna, like, substitute that compared to Beatrix, like, very well, right? plus on block 2M, right? All this 5U bullshit here. So, this is putting out wrong information. To my knowledge, the only character in the game that can safe jab UDPs is UL. I might be wrong, but I would say I can't believe someone calls Gran's normals average triggered all this, but I can actually believe it. I mean, it's just, it wasn't one person. It was like 4 different people saying like, Gran doesn't have any BS. Oh, Gran's not overtuned. Oh, Gran has decent normals. Gran's buttons are okay. It was like 4 different motherfuckers, right? If it was one guy, that's one thing. But it was like 4 different people being like, yeah, Gran's not, what are we talking? Gran's, he's an honest little boy. Gran's just an honest little boy. Beatrix is like Nizost's first mate plus patches to keep the Hearthstone example going. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you got it. There's just one sticky guy doubling down super hard along the crowd. I'm not gonna call Hippo stinky, but like, they have some very strong opinions on the video game, certainly. That I you know, that's their right. I don't always necessarily agree with it. Ow. I'm not gonna call Hippo stinky. That's not my point. But it was also more than Hippo. I'm not trying to single them out too. Gag 2-2 can safe jab UDP. I mean, it's not, if you're using invincibility to go through it, I don't think that counts. You know what I mean? Because 2-2 is spare body, right? I'm okay with this. Yeah. We were past the rock, so we were relatively safe. Oh, I thought it was plus. I guess I slightly misspaced, but it's fine. We're still like 3 minutes from making masters. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that Gran is good because we have a 100% win rate so far, but like it at least does. It speaks at least to how simple and strong his game plan is, right? But that's not my point.
Very good odds that this person is.
I forgot the counter at 2M. Just converts into the world. Hey, Rain, thank you for the 10 months. Finished Charlotta Master today, making my 8th Master, sending good luck and vibes for your run. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bonk. I mean, she's just fucking stuck, man. What's a lady to do? What's a lady to do against broken-ass Gran? My dearest brother, I write to you in deep melancholy. I'm caught in Granathan Blues corner pressure. Do.
You were taking it easy on me.
Believe in victory.
I still think B is better, but Gran's very solid. Yeah, there's not a cavern. Like, I still think even after her nerfs, I think B is probably like a low top tier character. I think she's still very good. But like, there's not a cavernous gap between her and Gran, right? Like, it's not like Gran is. I have been. I'll tell you right now. I haven't really thought about my placement of Gran on the tier list. I have been certainly a little lower on, like, visually what I put him is not where he belongs. Certainly. Not by a huge amount, but I think he is like. It's not so much playing him, it's more like now that I'm playing him, I like really sat down and just thought about everything he does. And it's like, yeah, he's kind of, this granule guy is kind of good, actually, as it turns out. It just so happens. Nice. No, ma'am. Me and my friend who plays Gran sometimes joke that his gimmick is good frame data. Yeah, which, I mean, that's a fair thing to say. That's really good, man. It's all mids, bro. Just block against 2U the second after. That's right, exactly. You got it. Now, you know, now, Gallion 5H, I don't know if Gran's got a Gallion 5H in his kit. You want to talk about overtuned buttons, my god. But, you know, Gallion 5H is the kind of thing you look at 2B 5H and go, maybe I judged you too harshly, you know what I mean? So, like, that's not Gran's fault. That's more so, what the fuck did they do with that Gallion button, man? Why? Whose idea was that? Ow. And 5U? Yeah, true. I mean, 5U is good frame data too, is the crazy. Like, 5U, he can go far H into 5U, and his ass is just even on the far H, right? Is that punishable? I don't think so. Oh, that's links! Dude, I'm so not used to far M just linking off counter hit, what's it called? Counter hit, Faro. Or, sorry, far M linking off counter hit Faro. Okay. A taste of strength. Oh! Oh, they never expect the doublet. If you lose to mids and throws, you can hold my nuts. I know the Lord Knight quote is funny, but it's also just, I mean, it's just not true. It's just not true. The idea that strike throw cannot, I mean, the idea that strike throw cannot a man kill. What are we doing here? It's fighting games since time immemorial, man. I just processed you get a lot of meter by getting throwed in this game. Wait, fucking do you? I might be about to process that for the first time too. Is it like particularly disproportionate? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get 12% meter. That's not bad. Is that just based on the damage you take? Like a throw does 2,500. Like, is that like proportional to just I actually get a little bit less per, yeah, you get more for getting hit, but... Gran can arm flip. Counter hit 2M gives far H, it's nuts. I mean, again, yeah, the gimmick is good frame data. The gimmick is plus on block 2M, converting into your best starter on counter hit. You're really complaining about Gran out of the start? Complaining? Do we have to do this again? It's not really complaining, it's just that Gran is really strong. Right?
Gran versus Sandalphon.
It's like, it's not really... Are we complaining? Also, are you... Wait, hold... this sentence is confusing me in two ways. One, who's complaining? Two, do you think that Gran is like some, like, bottom tier who people shouldn't be looking... Like, Gran's really fucking good. Like, Gran... There's a lot of strengths to discuss in this character, man. Gran, the whole kit is the flowchart blue. So true, Buster. Oh, nice. That is my bet. No, he's really good, yeah. People, I like. We're not complaining about Gran. We're just. It's the opposite, where people are being like, Gran's decent. He's got no bullshit. He's like a. His buttons are okay, and we're just trying to dismiss the propaganda, basically. Gran's high tier. I agree. I think I agree. I'm definitely gonna put him there at the end of this. I think I've had him a little too low. I still don't know that I even post nerf Belial. I still don't know that I buy the Belial is worse than Gran. That I think it was Koji throwing around post nerf, but you know, it's at least. I see. They're in the same universe. They're in the same universe. I still think I'm taking even post nerf Belial over Sir Granual, but I see what he's getting at. Get thrown. Oh, your ass is mine! Oh, I tried to JL, but I guess I was too slow, like Sonic the Hedgehog. One set. Oh, they're switching up how they tech? Wait, final boss? For real? No, imagine trying to challenge Gran to you. Could not be me, honestly. That's fair. That's my bad, big dog. Oh, I thought that would link. It didn't. Get away from me! Okay. Is that a 100% win rate to master? I think so. I don't think we lost. We lost some rounds. I don't think we lost a single game. That's the first time that's happened. Yeah, you know, Gran, he's only decent, guys. This was easier than Versuja. Now, I'm not saying Gran's better than Versuja, but his game plan is certainly simpler to execute. The game plan is 2U anyone who ever dares to play the game against Gran and then win. Hour 2 master run? Dude, this is like, we played 20 minutes. Yeah, you're right. It's like an hour 50 in that we got this. We played 20 minutes yesterday, or on last Monday. We played 20 minutes last Monday and then an hour and a half today. And honestly, we even played an hour and a half because I spent like 30 minutes ranting about Gran. So it's like hour 1.5 master. Perish. There's no donos that can ruin Gran. I mean, we didn't get any of those. That's true. That is generally a big part of it. We probably might have gotten full weight, like lossless with Versuja as well, but we did get a lot of funny support. But like, yeah, it's hard to break this guy. He's not like a House of Cards. You know what I mean? Still got a little health. He's not on chip yet. Keep that in mind. I mean, what can you say? You might be the GOAT. You got Master with 100% win rate on low tier Gran. It's because I'm broken. It's not the same though. You really earned Masters like in the patch before, so it really counts. So true. Congrats on Masters. It was harder before 2.1. I know you worked really hard. It was harder in Gran before 2.1, etc., etc. Who's next? I'm Vegeta, and I think we're gonna feel a difference. We're gonna feel a difference. I'm gonna tell you that for free. Man, what a thing. I've seen Gran 2-touch people so many times. Yeah. Seen Vasaraga, Grimnir, and Matera. Matera's interesting, man. Matera's really good, but I don't know that I think she's quite as good as a lot of people say, but maybe I could be wrong about that one. I reserve the rights to be incorrect about that, certainly. No, not rankings. I want to take... How fast was this? How many... Like, how few matches did we play on Mr... Wait, 96% win rate? Oh, we lost a game! I'm an idiot. I fucking lied! We lost... When did we lose a game? We lost one game. Not like this. Fuck. Okay, so we played 33 matches. Fuck. The perfect direct. Okay, so we're still on the lookout then. Or no, wait. I have just played Gran before. Can we, like, do it only in rank? I have, like, I might have just lost on Gran before, because I don't think this is... Did we have 0 games on Gran before the Masters run? I gotta go back and check that, because this may just be, like, a loss that I've had on... No, yeah, well, ranked match. This is ranked match. This is ranked. Yeah, fuck, no, I guess we must have lost one. We must have lost one. Fuck! No 100% win rate. I'm excited, but I unfortunately can't sabotage any runs for a few weeks. That's fine, but... Super hard to say character is clearly top 1 when it's a singular player doing that well with him. I mean, I don't really think that it's this is something that I just repeat like ad nauseum, right? I just don't really care how the pros are doing at all unless they show me something I didn't know about the character, right? When did we lose one? This is the last 10. We won the last 10. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did Zane win anything major before CEO? I mean, my opinion on how good Grimnir is basically has nothing to do with how Zane is doing, right? If Zane, like, shows me something, like, if he, like, does some Grim tech, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't know he could do that, right? It's more so, I think, like, if based on how, like, you can, like, just analyze a character and figure out how good they might be, and, like, based on their matchups, like, what bad matchups they might have that are meta-relevant and stuff like that, right? Saved replays. Let's see. Wins. Looking for a Gran with a loses next to him. This is, yeah, that's the stuff we did in the coaching. Keep going. Try to find a bad matchup for Grimnir. I'm saying, I agree Grimnir is very good. The reason I think Grimnir is very good is not because Zane is doing well. You know? I feel like that's a silly way to really evaluate anything. Gran. We lost 1 game to a gallion. We lost 1 game to a gallion in S+5? Like the fucking second... Oh, it's literally the second game we played. Oh, it's the second game we played. We lost to a galleon in S+. No wonder I didn't fucking remember it. No, man. This guy's a fraud. 97% win rate. Not like this, man. Somebody save me from the nothing I've become. Alright, it happens. I mean, we can talk about... We've already kind of talked about Gran, right? We already kind of talked about how maybe I'll just cut that out and put it at the end instead. Because we do like to usually do our little recap of, like, how good...
Get Gran.
Gallos to Gallion to Gallion. That's true. I fought that Gallion yesterday, you know? They did kind of beat my ass. I get 100% win rate on Jita. It's going to be harder, for sure. Jita's not that much worse than Gran, but certainly, like, she's less, like... it's harder to just run people over with her, right? Also, Katan, thank you very much for the follow. But, I mean, we talked about it already, right? But I mean, again, Gran is he's just, in all of the ways that you can, like, play fundamental Gran Blue, it is really harder to get better than Gran, right? Like, he had, like, someone in the chat earlier said Gran's gimmick is frame data. Because everyone said, like, oh, Gran doesn't have, like, a BS, he doesn't have, like, some gimmick, he doesn't have, like, a command grab, like, or, like, you know, some, like, mix, something like that. Someone said Gran's gimmick is frame data, and I really like that. Like, that's just a nice, like, 1-sentence summary of this character, right? Just... insane far M, insane 2U, pretty fucking great far H, right? Insane 2M, like, premium close M, premium close H. His, like, worst button, quote unquote, is, like, far L, right? And, like, his far L is just, it's a good far L. Plain and simple, right? It's just a good far L. That's his, like, worst button, probably. Right? Like, also, like, 5U is obviously an incredibly strong tool as well, and also, it's not just that all of his tools are strong in a vacuum, they're all incredibly synergistic with each other in his kit. We talked about how, you know, all of his best pressure tools, like 2M, or like far M, or like far H, or like 5U, or stuff like that, yes, they're great for pressure in many ways, they're also his best combo starters, right? So, Gran, like, just by playing his game, he was putting himself in his, like, highest risk, highest reward situation, right? Maybe there are some, or say, like, the best balance of risk reward, right? Like, there are some characters who might have to, like, they might have to stop running, like, normal pressure and, like, go for a risk to really kill you, right? Gran doesn't really need to do that. He can just kind of do his thing, right? If he just like, does a plus on block 2M, and you, like, try to mash, and he delays it to another 2M, like, his 2M just fucking converts into far H on counter hit, man. Like, his best pressure normal is also one of his best, like, it's one of the most punishing things for him to hit you with, right? It's kind of nutty. His anti-air damage also certainly. I never, like, did a single anti-air combo on Gran, I don't think, but he can hurt you very hard with raw boots after, right? his damage in general is just he like all of like any starter he has seems to just convert into a shit ton of bullshit for him. He can do better than this too, right? But this, right, is not bad at all. 7,400, but 2H, 5U into boot. You said you need level 1 5U, right? Is that what you were saying? Do you do 5U right away? Like, do you get to level 1 charge or into U boot from there? Like, do you not need a charge before you hit it? Yeah, I see what you mean. It's actually less damage than the other way, but yeah. If you want to like fully dump the way Anila does, you can do stuff like this, and it's even more damage than that way, right? This is 7530, which is it's pretty good. That's pretty good. So Grant, he just like again, it's really I called him Bowler Fist Ogre earlier. I called him a 4-mana 7/7. If you're familiar with like old Hearthstone memes and shit like this, like Gran just every like fundamental thing that can be done in Gran Blue besides throw baiting, Gran is just top 3 or 4 in it, right? The reason that Gran might not be like he might not be as insane as like some other characters who share his archetype is like they might be able to do all of that and then also have like some crazy ass brave counterbait or like a throw bait or a command grab or whatever, right? But like Gran is about like as good as you can get at just doing Gran Blue shit. Gran basically is there. Insane buttons, insane conversions, good neutral skips, good 6XL, like there's no weakness at all in this kit, and there's a lot of strengths. Like, there's a lot of things that, you know, you could be like, oh, like, these are insane buttons, but there's also stuff that's just, like, straight, like, this 2U is just not fair. Gran just has maybe the best 2U in the entire video game. 6 active frames for some reason. The amount of times that someone tried to spot dodge this shit, and it just caught the end of their spot dodge anyway, because it has 6 active frames. The most generous low profile you've ever seen in the entire world. Right? 7 frame startup, special cancelable because why not? And of course it goes into just like everything else. It's one of Gran, like it goes into an insane combo starter, right? His 2H is kind of a weakness. His 2H is simply not absurd. It's like his far L, right? His 2H is just not like insane, right? Have you seen Lowain 2U? Have I seen Lowain 2U? Let's talk about Lowain 2U. What are you talking about with Lowain 2U? I think I have seen Lowain 2U. What am I looking for here? I mean, what? Am I missing something? What am I looking at with the,
What's with this guy?
Oh, you're talking about the 2U in general, yeah. The low profile on it is also crazy. Yeah. It reach too much and cancelable. It's also 12 frames from where it's reaching, right? Like, yeah, there's a lot of reach on it, but it's 16 frames from over here. I'm not saying that makes it bad, but it's not like this thing is like a 7-frame 2U from over here. The low profile on it's pretty good. 2M's even better, though. I think Lowain's 2M has one of the nastiest low profiles in the game, too, right? But no, is this better than Gran's 2U? I would say hell no. I would say hell to the no. Hell no. Because Gran's is very similar. It's also cancelable. It's also very big, and that shit is 7 frames always. Right? Imagine Ladiva's 2U being cancelable. I mean, thank God it's not. Right? That would actually be just like a combination of Lowain's and Gran's, and it's heavy attack level, by the way. The reason that thing's minus 20 on block. So I mean, like again, Gran he is just a good stats for the cost deck. And as it turns out, right, maybe in some other fighting games that might be a little bit lackluster, right? But in general, one, like, he has really good stats for the cost. It's not like, oh, Gran's just decent, right? There's a lot of people saying like, oh, Gran just, oh, he has decent buttons. Gran's buttons are not decent. Like, they are in and of themselves bullshit, right? Gran's buttons are bullshit. They're not good. They're not great. Some of them are great. Like, this is great only. But, like, you know, this is bullshit, right? This is absurd. This is bullshit, right? So, like, his buttons in and of themselves are the bullshit. It's so, like, they are so good that they become the gimmick. They become the bullshit. And just how, especially when you combine with how well the entire rest of his kit synergizes around confirming off these fucking things and how all the buttons like synergize with each other. Like, his far L's not that good until you realize it's +7 on counter hit, and because his far M is so broken, he just gets far L into far M into again, like, way too much damage. Considering his ass hit you with a far L, right? Like, I don't really know what to say. We already talked about it at length. I don't want to rant for any longer, right? But I'll tell you, I will sleep it on Gran a little bit. I'll sleep it on Gran a little bit. Gran's real good. Gran is a solid. I'll describe it as solid high tier character. I think it's insane how the one character everyone has for free is still underrated. Again, I assume who's the next character? We're gonna do Jita, and I'm gonna feel that difference. I'm sure. Jita is certainly not as good as Gran. I think he's still better than people give her credit for, but we'll see. Maybe I'll figure out that it's actually not the case. Let me Let me just do something on the side here, real quick like. Don't mind me.
This is gonna hurt.
Let me grab this. I gotta recreate something real fast. Don't mind. So I want to actually shuffle some things around here. Ignore that because this is unupdated. I'm about to update it with where. First off, nier is too high is the big one. But I gotta do some shit real fast here.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, tier maker breaks apparently if you split screen it. No, there you go.
Hurt.
We get there. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, and there, and there. And then we drag everyone into their appropriate positions.
This is gonna hurt.
I saved the image, but I killed the actual tier maker thing, and now it makes it hard for me to do any kind of ad hoc updates, right?
This is gonna hurt.
Sure. Y'all. Grab her. Grab him. Grab her.
Gonna hurt.
Grab her. Grab him. Grab this guy.
This is gonna hurt.
I think I gotta admit on this now as well. Yeah. I think I got a cave on that. You'll see in a second. Give me a second. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Okay. Just let me cook. He's up there for sure. She's like down here. She's like vaguely here. You're like down there. You're up here. You're like down here. You're up there. You're like here-ish. You're probably here. You're still up there, despite what people say.
It's gonna hurt.
You're like, so, oh, Gran, this is gonna hurt. I agree. You're like down here. You're like up there somewhere. You are way worse than I thought you were. That's on me, big dog. Yeah, you're like vaguely here. You are a lot better now. Put you like there. You're still here-ish. You're like there. You're like somewhere over there, and you're somewhere over there. Okay, apologies for the delay. Rick is distracted. I can say I have a crush on him, but he'll never know. There you go. Now listen. Wait, where did I've lost someone. Where did I put Matera?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, I think he's probably not quite that high. I'll probably put her like down here. I will, like, the more I think about like what some of the shit you can do, I don't know that I'm still not quite as high on Matera as some people, but she's certainly real fucking good right now, right? But yeah, so basically, Gran top 1 pro tag buff. Yeah, I had Gran here. This is just wrong, right? He's like at least he's somewhere up here for sure, right? I was sleeping on him in some way or another. Also, Nier, I moved Nier down. Nier did not. I had Nier like here because I thought the buffs would be better for her. No, she's still bad. I don't know if she's worse than Vikala, right? It's a toss up. Well, one of these characters is the worst character in the game for sure. But yeah, Gran's better than I thought he was, man. He's just so fucking solid. It's really hard. Like you really can't point. And besides, like again, the main thing, like if I had to point at Gran and call something a weakness, again, it's not really a weakness as much as it is. He just doesn't have something really good. But Gran really does not have a very strong throw bait, right? Like he just has to do the normal shit. He just has to like run up backdash or like run up delay close H or something like that. Now he's got a damn good close H for doing that, but he doesn't have, you know, something like that. That's kind of the only thing that I can really look at Gran and think of, like, you know, what is missing from this character. A good throw bait is missing from this character, but like, yeah, pro's kind of nasty in general. Exactly. Like you have 2B higher after you play her, she's nasty. I mean, this is rough. Again, all of these are basically roughly ordered, right? Like I don't think that 2B is necessarily. I know there's a lot of like dooming about 2B these days, which is crazy from where we were. Like 2B is not worse than Gran to me necessarily, right? I just don't think like basically the only characters that I think are you probably need to go a little lower. There's like a cutoff maybe here. Like it's like a half and half kind of thing to me, maybe. You know what I mean? There's like a cutoff here. But like 2B, Gran, Armaya, like these all feel like very strong to me, right? I don't think 2B's bad at all. I just the Sandy is very high. Maybe Sandy needs to go like here-ish, but I don't think he's that high. Maybe he doesn't. He probably doesn't deserve to be in the same, like these are kind of like these 5 are all quite strong, right? But Sandy's real good, right? I'll put Sandy here for now. Like, I'll stick to my guns, but Sandy's real strong. I think Sandy is, like, in many ways, Sandy is a version of Gran with slightly worse normals and significantly more, like, special gimmick bullshit, right? Maybe an up player, but 2B is pretty damn low. I don't think 2B is top tier, right? There's, like, if you want to move 2B, like, higher up here, that's fine. There is, like, again, I think where Seox is here, I draw a bit of a line where, like, these characters are all still very good, I think, but not quite as good as like, the ones who are, like, Percy, Uno, Beelzebub, Sandy, Siegfried, and Seox, I think, are all characters where, like, if you really wanted to put them up here, I wouldn't really necessarily disagree with you. You know what I mean? Gallion S, I think Gallion's really good. If anything, I might be downplaying Gallion. Right? Matera extremely low? I mean, I get it. I think Matera's good. I still don't think I'm quite on board with her being as good as everyone else thinks she is. But again, keep in mind, Matera is like as good as Gran in my head, basically, right? Like, there's no, just because she's the one at the end of the list, I'm not saying that she's like barely in high tier or something like that, right? I know people like everyone thinks Matera is like top 3, right? Which I don't quite see yet, and I haven't seen yet. And like I've watched a lot of Monarch, and he hasn't shown me anything that I didn't already know. You know what I mean? I kind of have the same opinion for Gallion. I don't know if anyone around me has the same opinion. Also, I'm not gonna move Lucy down. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. If you want, yeah, we can do this. You know what, Midnight? We can do that. It's the same thing. Like, again, probably I would draw a line at Abel, actually, or now at Lucy, if that's what we're gonna do. Like, again, for these rough order ones, like, I'll probably draw a line here, and then I'd say, like, you know, Vera, Anila, Zoe, Eustace, Lancelot are, like, obviously better than, like, you know, these characters, but worse than the rest of the people there, I'd say. I say 2B should be between Sandy and Bubs. That's really not that big. If that's, like, you're saying, I don't know if I'm an up player, but she's way too low, brother, you're moving her, my brother in Christ, you're moving her 3 spots over on the list, right? My point is that Zane is the only Grimnir in the general FDC that performs at that level with Grimnir. That doesn't really mean Grimnir is not good, right? You're right, that's true. What you're saying is objectively correct. That really has no bearing at all on how good the character is, I think. And if there were, like, you know what I mean? How affected was Uno by the Sandal Fawn patch parry nerfs? Affected. He like his shit is counter hit recovery now, but I mean that affected him and her and her, right? And him. It affected everyone around Uno by and large, I think. I think Grimm's obviously top tier. There's not some huge power gulf between him and the other people up there. No, I would agree. Yeah, there is, again, like, there is not an obvious top 1 right now in the video game, right? Some people will say Grimnir. I still don't think I fully agree. As a EU player, seeing Lowain that low makes me afraid he would ever get buffed. Again, I've said this multiple times. Lowain and UL, I don't know, man. Every time I bring up this list, I have to say this, right? Lowain and UL, I literally have no confidence in these placements. They're entirely vibe-based. If you wanted to put Lowain and UL here, or even you wanted to put them here, I wouldn't disagree with you, right? My instinct tells me the characters feel kind of fake a little bit. Lowain is easily S. I don't have a really solid argument to refute you. I just don't know that I've quite seen that yet. But, like, yeah, Lowain and UL, either one of them could be here or here. Right? Just from his results, I just don't give a shit about results. I'm sorry. Like, unless the only time you're gonna see me, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, like, these were, like, if it's, like, 6 Niers and CEO, and even them, by the way, that doesn't make, the results are not what makes the character good. But it's, like, good circumstantial evidence. I don't give a fuck about results. Like, there's something that I've talked about, like, at the end of the day, just because, like, by that logic, just because one person or even if multiple people are doing well with a character, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that that character is super good, right? Because even the characters down here are viable, right? There is no character that's like ass in this game, right? Like, people have gotten to top 8s with Vikala, straight up. People have gotten to top 8s with Vikala. So I just don't care about results at all, man. Like, if I only care about pro play insofar as I can watch them and they can show me new things the character could do that I didn't know they could do. They're going to play the characters at the highest level, right? They're going to understand them better than anyone else. If they can, like, show me something, like some new tech, some setup, some, like, pressure structure, something like that I didn't realize, that recontextualizes my idea of how the character's strengths work, then I might be like, oh shit, like, I saw Monarch do some crazy ass Matera shit, and I was like, this isn't okay. But just the idea, like, this person won the tournament, therefore the character is good, or even this person is consistently winning tournaments, therefore the character is good, I just don't give a single shit. It seems like a very naive way, I guess, to think, like, you can think about characters in a vacuum and then also into how they fit into meta. Right, character might be good, but all their bad matchups. I didn't say one Lowain doing good, even if it's 6, brother. You know what I mean? Like, people doing well with a character in bracket does not matter to me. Plain and simple. Now, again, with that in mind, I'm not telling you with my chest that, like, Lowain is bad. What I said minutes ago, if you want to put Lowain here, I could see that world. I genuinely don't understand Lowain and UL very much at all. Of all the characters on this list, there are two of them that I'm not going to stand here and protect my take, and it's these two, right? UL and Lowain, I don't really understand them. The things that I do understand about both of them seem to point at weaknesses to me, right? But it's very possible there's a lot of strengths about them that I just don't get, right? So again, very much, Lowain very well might be S. I'm not, like, you could be right. In fact, I doubt, if anything, if I, like, my gut still tells me I think he's not that good, but, like, if I wanted to just be moderate and not just be, like, sticking to what my gut tells me, he's probably at least here, right? Like, I have more in my head telling me that Lowain might be good versus UL, right? But yeah, I just don't know. I feel like I've gotten past the point where, like, a lot of Lowain's knowledge checks that are fake, I know, but a lot of his, like, really good strengths that might exist, I don't know. I have not seen. And maybe I haven't watched Incendiate or something like that, like, play, because I have not actually seen, like, I've watched Incendiate play, like, a little bit in top 8s and stuff like that. Maybe I need to watch a little bit more Incendiate or something like that, you know what I mean? Maybe we should do a Lowain run? I'm trying, brother, I promise. I'm trying, but people keep either donating or doing channel points to never let me play UL or Lowain. You know what I mean? What made you change Vane? Theory crafting? No. Insane buffs. Oh, I guess, yeah, in that sense, theory crafting, yeah. Vane just got some of the biggest buffs a character's ever fucking gotten, man. His 5U went from a joke to one of the best in the game. His mid-screen damage got buffed with the 6-2-3-H changes. And, I mean, Shield's a little better. Shield is not, like, Shield is actually maybe one of the least impactful buffs that he got, but, like, Vane's way better. The days of Vane being down here, I think, are just gone. Right? Oh, he's not up there, though. He's not up there. Hold on. Get back down there. Get back down there. But the days of Vane being, like, a bottom 1 contender, I think they're fully behind us. Right? He's not amazing. I'm not going to tell you that Vane is, like, you know, even a high tier. But, like, he's good for real, man. Like, the buffs they gave him are a big deal. Right? People can and have won majors of characters missing several system mechanics. In other games doesn't mean those characters are anything more than dog shit. Yeah. I'm not saying that, like, yeah, like, I'm not saying that, oh, like, I don't care at all. It's just, again, tournament results are at best circumstantial evidence to me, right? Like, I can look at, it was CEO 2024, right? Was that the one with 6 niers? Yeah, right? I can look at CEO 2024 and be like, if you didn't know anything about Gran Blue, it's 4 niers, my bad. If you didn't know anything about Gran Blue at all, you could look at this and it'd be a pretty good thing to be like, this nier character is kind of good, huh? 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 8th at this major were all nier. Now, that's true. Now, to be fair, this is an insane example. Even this is circumstantial evidence, realistically, right? Like, this is not, you don't look at this and go, oh, this nier character is a problem. If this is what it took for you to realize that nier was really strong, like, before she got nerfed, you just weren't paying attention, right? Like, you can just look at nier, and obviously she's top 1. Right? There's, like, I can look at a character, like, I can look like Catalina, Grimnir, Versuja, Vasaraga, like, I think, in my opinion, Sword as well, I think he's very heavily downplayed. Beatrix, Belial, I can look at these characters and tell you they're crazy without having to watch, you know, like, Zane cook someone on Grimnir. Again, the only thing I really care about is, like, can they show me something new? Something I didn't understand? And that's probably, like, that's probably something I do probably need to watch some Incendiate and see what he shows me Lowain cooking. You know what I mean? I gotta watch some Incendiate, see what he's cooking, and then go from there. Now, I mean, there's other good Lowains too, but Incendiate is the one that immediately comes to mind that I can do off recall, not recognition. But the point of bringing this up in the first place, want to ask the reason behind Vera being an A+ if possible. So, to really oversimplify the Vera discussion, base Vera is a bottom 1 contender. Honestly, I'm not even sure if she's guaranteed bottom 1, but even for the sake of argument, base Vera is bottom 1. Sure, let's say base Vera is bottom 1. Install Vera, I think, is literally like Catalina tier character. Like, Install Vera is ridiculous. She's just rushed down Catalina. There's pros and cons between her and Catalina. Now, of course, she's worse than Catalina because Catalina starts that round start, right? So, if one of them is a bottom 1 and one of them is top tier, it basically comes down to how often you think Vera can realistically get installed. Hitting 5U can be tough, but you can guaranteed combo into 5U if you spend 50 meter on 2-2U, if you get a close H or a counter hit, far H or something like that, or you get a 6-6H in some way, you can do that. If you get to 100 meter, sometimes you can just install from full screen and it works. So my general idea with Vera is I don't think it's that hard for her to get value off of install, you know, in any given set. But she is going to be spending a lot of time in base Vera, so I have to, like, still wait and she starts the round in base Vera. Base Vera is a 100% guaranteed thing you have to work through, right? So even though, you know, maybe this is bottom 1, and this is like, install Vera is like a top 1 contender, I'm gonna weight it more towards her being nearer to that, like, base Vera ranking, right? But she's very good. I think if you wanted to put Vera lower, the idea of like putting Vera down here is ridiculous to me. Because install Vera does things that basically no other character can do. Like she has the best, not one of, besides Blade level 5 Lucilius. You always gotta talk about Blade level 5 Lucilius and Nier, my bad. Those two are always the exceptions. But besides like the character, like Blade level 5 Lucilius doesn't exist. And Nier basically doesn't exist, let's be honest. Of like real characters, install Vera has just the best, point blank period, resourceless mid-screen in the video game. Point blank period. Not even Versuja is fucking with her on that. Honestly, not even Versuja with stock is fucking with her on like 0% meter spend. And if she wants to spend 50, then she's right up there with Versuja, even with stock, right? Her DP is like, she has 2 really good reversals, right? Her buttons are still, even base Vera, her buttons are still great. What about 3 stock Seagull Frido? I mean, that's fair. But I mean, his mid-screen, at that point, the damage would be good. The corner carry would be kind of ass, right? Gallion stronger than Matera? Not necessarily. Again, there's kind of a half and half to me. I think, like, I drop a line probably around here at Seox. All of these characters feel similar to me. And also, by the way, maybe, Gallion is real fucking good, I think. Nier definitely better than Vicky? I mean, I don't know about definitely. If Vicky's bottom 1, Nier's right there with her. These are the only 2 bottom 1 contenders in the game, I think. Like, even if these characters deserve to be here, they are definitely, like, all 3 of these are definitely better than both of these. Right? So like if Nier is better than Vicky, it's because she's bottom 2, not bottom 1. But yeah, like Gallion is really fucking good, man. Gallion is really fucking good. It's not I'm not saying that Matera is bad. Though I will say I don't think Matera, again, I've said this before, I don't think Matera is like top 3. Like a lot of people do think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You Butterfly is certainly very overtuned. You Butterfly is an insane ass move, right? But like I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, Flame Carpet exists here too. Maybe Flame Carpet isn't as good as You Butterfly, but I don't know. Matera's good. But yeah, we're supposed to talk about Gran. We're supposed to talk about Gran, right? Gran is really good. I had Gran down here. I was wrong. Gran's a little higher than I thought. He's better than I thought. Gran is kind of cooking. Did I finish Gran to Masters? Yes, in like an hour and a half. What makes Catalina top 1? I mean, I'm not necessarily top 1. Like again, if you wanted to say Grimnir was or Versuja was. I don't know that honestly, the more I think about it, Vasaraga's certainly up here. I feel like there might be a bit of a line drawn here for me personally, but in my opinion, you actually put Persia Row down. In my opinion, I think Catalina was, for my money, comparably strong to Grimnir last patch. And then Grimnir, while he's basically is the fucking same, he did literally lose something. He did literally lose something this patch, right? He lost his fuzzy. Now I know, it doesn't really matter, right? A lot of the times he's just going to end up doing his like 50-50 that isn't a fuzzy anyway, whatever. But like there are circumstances where he wanted to do it. He did literally lose something. So it's like if I thought that, you know, and same thing with Versuja. Versuja is weaker, right? Versuja is a weaker character than she used to be. So, you know, gun to my head, if I have to put someone to the left here, if I thought that a lot of these characters were comparable last patch, and the only one who basically was completely untouched is Catalina, I'm going to put Catalina as the best character in the game, right? But like, if you wanted to do this, if you wanted to do I don't quite know about. Maybe Versuja is like actually a little. It's hard to say. Maybe it really is. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I don't quite know if I would agree with this personally. But you know.
It's gonna hurt.
But yeah, basically that's the idea. Is that I thought Kat was very like in the conversation for top 1 last patch too, and then the people in the conversation with her got nerfed, and she didn't. You know what I mean? So that's kind of it. But yeah, man. Gran, fastest master run in the Earth's history. 30 games or something like that. 15 games, like 30 games, 15 sets, right? Fun times. Broken ass Granathan. Balanced ass Granathan. Honest ass Granathan? I don't think so. Catalina has stuff similar to what you talked about with Gran and also her corner carry and BC Explosion Chamber. Yeah, I mean, Catalina is just a better version of Gran in most ways. She doesn't have a +1 block 2M. And certainly her, like, cash out damage in the corner is worse than his. But, like, when we were talking about Gran has insane, amazing buttons, right? I was still like, okay, but yeah, like, obviously Catalinas are better, duh, right? Like, he is just, like, a bit of, like, he's just, like, a slightly Super Saiyan version of Gran, I think. Why do I see a pimple ad on the Twitch? Yeah, Tier Maker does have ads now, unfortunately. They won't let me use it if I don't put the ads on. Yeah, let's get this out of here, man. Let's get this out of here. All right, Jita. Jeters. I'm just playing Gran when Gran Blue versus first launch. I don't know anything about Vanilla Gran. I'm sure he was a war criminal just like he is now. How many boosts did it take to reach it? The world may never know. I didn't boot that much raw. What's with the Narm placement? What do you mean? Do you think she should be higher? I think Narm's really good. I don't quite know that I think she's top tier, but I think she's really good. I assume you think she should be higher, right? Because I don't think anyone thinks Narm should be lower than that. Jeter, Pumpkin Eater? Yes, indeed. I'm putting Wildness in low tier. I for one welcome our new two big body DLCs in a row. Well, I mean, Gallion's not really a big body, but in some ways, she has some DNA in there. Loki, after living with Narm, I struggle to understand how Narmaya isn't clearly top 5. I mean, maybe. Again, usually when I look at a tier list, that's a top 5 character. If I look at a tier list and someone has things within one tier of where I would put them, I go seems right to me. You know what I mean? Like that shit is like that shit at the end of the day, it's so hard to objectively determine that like if someone is plus or minus one tier for where I have it, you know what I mean? I usually go seems right enough to me. Where would you put on release 2B? 2B, you know, for a long time was like in this spot where I thought like she definitely could be top. She was like better than every other character that wasn't top tier, and I wasn't sure if she quite fit there. You gotta remember that 2B came out into a much higher power level Gran Blue than it currently existed, right? I have Narm like 10 characters ahead of where she is on your list. That's a lot. To be fair, again, my shit is not ordered exactly like that, which I said multiple times, right? Like it's rough groupings. You could just like drag Narmaya 5 spots in the lists, like physically, and it'll still be the same thing. I don't think that Percy is necessarily the single best character outside of it, and then the one after that is the second best and third best and fourth best. So. I believe if Narmaya top player told me, yeah, I mean she has straight up she's like tied basically for the best throw bait in the game, right? That's really fucking good. I'm putting release 2B at like current and EO level. People just didn't understand how to counterplay. What the fuck are we talking about? I gotta stop talking to chat, man. I genuinely can't. Am I missing something? It's like I can't understand at which point people are rage baiting me, but people also have like insane takes that they seriously believe sometimes. So like I don't know. Hot take, I think our offense TK flips on the same level fucked up as Grimnir in terms of that. I mean, Grimnir is also tied for the best throw bait in the game. I would agree, right? I'd say like the 3 ones in contention are probably her, Uno, and Grimnir. They like those are probably the 3 best throw baits in the game for my money. I might be missing someone else, but I don't think so. I might be missing someone else. Shoto Nier for real. I like the black and white Jita. It's gonna be a bit of a shock to the system. Imagine getting near 10k from throw bait. Oh yeah, no for sure. TK flips a good ass throw bait, man. I kind of like the golden, the seraphic Jita. I'm putting release near at like current Voss tier. Okay, so you're rage baiting. That's fine. You're allowed to rage bait. I just don't have to fall for it necessarily. Little black hair Jita, little black hair. We can do a little black hair Jita. Boudica Jita. You know when you put it like that, that is kind. Wait, okay, that's kind of goated actually. Never mind. Ronald McDonald Jita. True. Oh, we can cheat with the pan. So true, bestie. Wait, we can cheat. Okay, I'm a cheater. Did I miss the Grandmaster run? Yeah, blink and you'll miss it. It was kind of fast with it. Ed Sheeran Jita. As a Grand main, what can I do to fight Percival? Any advice? I think you should go over there and kill that guy. You're the rushdown on that matchup for sure. And also, if you let Percival just kind of do his thing, he's gonna put you in the corner. You're gonna melt to death with flame carpet. But wait, the Gran? No. The Jita. Wait, no, my colors are my weapon, man. Little seraphic Jita action. Little frying pan action. Yeah. Oh, what my color go? We want Lady Gran. The people want Janeth in blue. Suki, I'm getting fucking inted by the UI. It's not my fault. First seems like you would give Granathan a pretty hard time. If Beatrix has having a bad time, into him is anything to go by. They are. Yeah, I mean, in the sense that they're both like, you know, rushdown Shoto. That could be. I didn't fight a single Percy as Gran, so I can't really tell you with my chest. I could think about it. Time for Gran, but slightly worse. I think it is. I will say, like, I think Jita's definitely worse than Gran. My current thoughts going into this that I don't think it's like a cavernous gap like some people make it out to be. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this Masters run will teach me that there's actually a much bigger gap between these characters than I thought, right? This ult is literally Maria from Fire Emblem. So true. Yeah, her JU not as deep hitting, certainly. But yeah, so Vegeta, right? Similar. I guess more of like the more defensive of the two, right? Like the more like whiff punishy Shoto, I suppose. But yeah, I mean her is her far M bigger than his? It might not be. Let's see. Like can I find like it's more than a backdash. What about like a little like can I find a space? It might be. I mean, kind of it looks. Yeah, okay. I think that is a little bigger. Yeah. Like Gran's gonna miss from here too, right? No, it's not. It's not that big of a deal, really. Yeah. It's not that big. Like I think it is maybe like there's inches. It's like slightly bigger, but you get banned from a tournament for using that godforsaken pan. Yeah. Press both their fire M's together and pause for hitboxes. It's tough, man. That kind of timing is hard without if moves don't have like a shit ton of active frames. I think it is like ever so slightly longer, but I mean Gran's it is probably the fact that Gran's can be 7 frames up close, right? I probably am still giving that to Gran. But yeah, I mean she has a good far M, right? Big ol' poke 2M, 7 frames as well, right? Obviously, this one is not plus on block, unlike Sir Granith and Blue here. A lot of this is going to be like, we just did the Gran to Master run, and I mean, Gran's also right here. A lot of this is going to be comparing Gran to Vegeta, certainly. His far H is bigger and faster than hers, so that's a problem for little old lady right there. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to lie, right away, at least on the normals, she's not comparing favorably, right? His far H really is bigger and faster than hers. That's quite something. Yeah, no, that's for sure, yeah. If I remember right, all the rec hits are the same minus frames. I thought it was more the deeper you go in. Like that's -8. That's -8. Oh, I guess is it just really? Maybe you're right. Yeah, they're all -8. What do you know? Is it the medium one? -4. -8. Yeah, the medium one is the one where she goes further, she's more punishable. I see. H is all the same. Light and medium can be safe. Yeah. I see it. But yeah, okay. I mean, that's a solid ass 2U, man. That's a solid ass 2U. It's not Grand 2U still, but like, I mean, what is? It's still got the 6 active frames. I mean, Gina's far L, I guess, right? This is kind of the one place where she's gonna be beating Grand's ass a little bit. Just mostly because that shit do got 5 active frames on it, right? That shit do be having 5 active frames, and the hitbox is a little bit more generous too. Though I guess probably this has a tendency to whiff on crouchers sometimes, right? If it's at like max range, if only that top part of the hitbox is hitting, right? But her far L is certainly the white woman far L. Yeah. It's a nice button, right? I think her 2L might be a little bigger than his too, right? Oh no, it's almost exactly the same button actually. Yes, it really is like the only place she's gonna compare favorably in terms of buttons might be her far L. But I guess for her purposes, is her 2M? I think her 2M is a little. Well, yeah, I think it is a little bigger than his. Yeah, her 2M is bigger than his, right? So it's a better poke tool, even if it's not plus on block. Let's see, what else we talking about? I mean, is there a 6XL go farther? She's got a 6XL. Got a 6XM, got a 6XH, right? I think very similar between them as far as, yeah, they're 6XHs where you can space them to be safe. I believe they both get reward even on regular hits, yeah, right? You can knock a guy down. Isn't her 2M also faster by 1 frame? You'd think a plus on block 2M will be 8 frames. No, it's not, it's 7. I mean, for it to be plus on block and for that to matter, it should be 7. But yeah, no, it is not faster. It's a little bigger. That's about it. Yeah, so as far as normals, I think we're giving the crown to Mr. Granule. I guess, you know, JM being a little bit more of a reliable cross-up button, sure, but if you press any normal other than JU as Gran, why did I have to? I JH sometimes, but I thought Granful was 2M? No, or 2M was 8 frames? No. That shit is crazy. Yeah, very similar, like the pan noises are great, man. Very, very funny JU, right? Not as deep hitting, but much more reliable of a cross-up button, I guess. The trade-off there between him and Gran. I guess the big thing is Vegeta can charge her Fireball, which is just a functionality that Sir Granule does not have. Their Fireballs are, like, otherwise mostly the same, though she has a little bit more recovery on hers. And I believe hers do not knock down on counter hit, yes? Yeah. They gave Gran that buff recently where his Fireballs knock down on counter hit. Vegeta does not get this privilege. But yeah, her big thing, obviously, you can charge it. Which, I mean, one, you can try and, like, bait out spot dodges and stuff like that, but also, like, potentially, yeah, it can be, like, a combo tool in certain situations, too, right? And obviously it knocks down, I believe, even on regular hits for the charge EX Fireball. They have different Fireball speeds and charges. Let's see. Like her M Fireball, yeah, her M Fireball is just fast, right? Where Gran's is like designed, yeah, he like does a little swipe up first, right? And then is there any difference between their EX Fireballs? Gran's recovers a little quicker, I suppose. L is slower, M is faster. Yeah. She can control her fireball speed a little better than Gran's, which is also nice, right? Like her fireball, like, you know, while her up close normal game is not really going to fuck with Gran's that hard. I guess, like, again, she is the more defensive of the two. She has the slightly better fireball game, and again, charging the fireballs and stuff like that. Obviously, she doesn't have boots. Just like Gran, she has 3 specials. One of them is a meterless DP. I mean, notably, one weird thing is Gran has a 9-frame MDP, and she has a 12-frame one. I'm not entirely sure why that is the case, but Psycho Monologue into the camera, 2B normals. I mean, it's a bit of a derailment. But like, 2B, she got some good normals, right? She be doing some. 2B's got some good shit, right? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that 2B does not have good normals, right? 5M is, I mean, 5M is like all of her normals are all really good in the vacuum, right? 5M's really good. 5H is gigantic. It's 14 frames, but it's gigantic, right? Her 5L is alright. It goes into her auto combo, at the very least. It's got good range and it goes into her auto combo, so you can't really complain about that too much, right? Obviously, she has a really good 2H, she's got a really good 2M, right? The big thing that makes her normals kind of, like, insane, too, is the fucking slide momentum off of her dash, which is already a jump scare, right? It just, like, her already insane range gets even better. And, of course, you can whiff cancel that shit, too, so God forbid you try to whiff punish her. Good luck with it, but She got some good ass buttons, man. She got some good ass buttons. I mean, her 2 is 8 frames. I don't know why I thought it was 7 this whole time. But again, it's a low, right? Good 2L. Like, there's really nothing. Like, it is kind of her thing, right? She is sort of the I'm going to win in the mid screen character. So, Gran's gimmick really is just frame data for real. 2B really just got better Sieg 5H. She's got worse Sieg 5H for sure. Like, it's just not even. It's not as good, definitely. But like, it's very good. 2B's buttons, man, it's her thing. She got really big, really good buttons she can slide out of. I thought 2B is known for her normals. I agree. No 6XL, how the hell do you play mid-screen, though? Because you do have a 6XL. It's called dash into any one of your normals. And they're all a 6XL, and they're whiff cancelable. But yeah, so, Mrs. Jeter, right? Mrs. Jeter. Yeah, her button game does not go quite as hard as Granathan's, but she does have a better fireball game, right? And then, just like how Gran has, 3 special moves, one's a DP, one is boot, hers is, people should be doing dash, close L more in pressure, it's super good. True, if you have full dash momentum, it will make your close L, close H lose to throws, but yeah, you can just frame trap with something else. But yeah, so, Rekka is interesting, right? Because this is a move that they, if you're not aware, that used to wall bounce, right? So this is that's a real good that was a really good special. It's still good, right? Like it's still gonna get you a lot of corner carry. It's just that, like you can still do that. Like that's still very nice. Like meterless, resourceless corner carry Vegeta has access to. But it was just more so that it used to be that if Vegeta started a combo on your ass from like over here, you were actually like eating a full corner combo at the end of this, right? You get wall bounced here, and like a full corner combo would start from mid screen. She doesn't get to do that anymore, which is that's a huge nerf. Right? That is one of the biggest things they hit on this lady, right? Is that Rekka. However, still, it is still very good for like just again meterless resources corner carry like this, right? Like she does still get to carry you a good chunk of the distance for no resource if she so chooses, but. It's a bit more it's a bit different compared to Gran's, right? Where Boots obviously is just a neutral skip, right, and a way for him to just like one button confirm off all this shit into your whole life bar. This is a better sort of corner carry tool, but a little bit less explosive than what Gran's got going on. You're not gonna be like just throwing this out, like you're not just gonna space yourself out and just do this, right? With Vegeta, that's probably a bad idea. EX Rekka is now a corner carry special and not a combo special. Yes, yeah. That's kind of the big thing that this does now, right? I mean, for the U skills as well, her U Fireball goes nowhere, right? But it, you'll see, like this is basically a lot of the times you'll see Vegeta just kind of run up and just do that as an Oki option, basically. Because if you, God forbid, you're delay teching or you get caught, you get caught in any sort of way hitting a button, right? Counter hit into full launcher. This is also, by the way, less damage than it used to be. Again, Vegeta's one of the characters who got hit the hardest by the Versucha patch for sure, because this is a U skill starter, which they really neutered after 1.5, right? Very similarly, her U Rekka, same idea, right? This used to just be a way to like, it was a safe on block way to just like check someone And if you hit them, like if you got their ass, they're going straight to Valhalla, right? Again, it's more scaled now, and also, this is throw punishable in the corner like this. It did not used to be the case. Right, but this is -4, right in Gran's face. If he wanted to, he could back throw me on I die. This also was a nerf that it received, right? For you, Fireball is often one of the things that can link consistently after RS. Urek has to have a very high launch, yeah. You can get 2-1-4U after 2-3-6U counter hits? Oh, so true, can you now? To just, like, still send people to Valhalla a little bit, I suppose? Yeah. That's, you know... Jita is not going to have the same kind of explosive average damage as Gran, right? But he can still hit hard. He can still hit hard, certainly, right? And I guess we can also talk about her 5U, right? Similar to Gran, she has this charge-up mechanism. But hers is a little different. Where Gran's is this, like, quicker sort of, like, spacing tool. Don't you dare hit a button or you get counter hits and die, right? Jita's, one of the big things, at least, is that she has level 1, right? This thing is always +2 on block. So it can be a nice way for Jita just, like, if you let her kind of get some of that charge in, she gets level 1, she can, like, steal a turn back. This can also be used as a throw bait. I mean, mostly for people throw tech it. This might catch someone hitting 2L, but it's 26 frames. So most of the times, like, if someone hits the throw button, this can like catch them and you get a full combo off it and stuff like this. Like on counter hits, this is pretty nasty. And even on punish, I think, as long as you have level 1, even just like a regular hits, I think you do still get, yeah, you still get a close end combo at the very least, right? So this can be a nice combo starter for Jita. It's a throw bait. It's not a great throw bait, right? But it's something that Jita does, or that Gran at least doesn't really have at all, right? And then also even on level 0, even if this has no levels in it at all, it forces crouch 2 for the 2-3-6 2M link. Yeah, you can like if you're comboing off, it's gonna be on crouch. But yeah, also even at level 0, if she spaces this, it can still be plus. So it is just if she's got Jita does like to do a lot of her pressuring from around here in the Grand Blue Zone, right? If you let her, like she does just have this like resourceless way to continually extend her plus frames. Now of course, to be plus like that, it's hitting you on frame 30, right? So it's not like there's nothing you can do about this, but again, like as is the case always for characters who pressure you from out here, it's like one of those things of like hit a button, I dare you, right? Get counter hit and die, or if you respect me, right, then I can just start stealing turns back like that, or even just steal like this, stand here and charge. What are you gonna do about it? Kind of thing, right? Kind of similar to Gran too, I believe. You can do stuff like, you know, far H cancel into charge like this, right? Can she not? She can cancel her charge with the guard button, right? Yeah. I had struggles doing this with Gran too. I don't know why. Yeah. Do you not do it right away with her to like increase, like make the frame data off like a blocked far H like that better? I'm not sure. It should work, I think. Yeah. But she can use like her charge 5U is not as good of like a pressure tool, like as far as like do something right now, I dare you, get counter hit and die. But yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, Chrono. It forces you to do something against a character that really does kind of condition you to not really do anything because of just how much he's going to be looking out for pokes and whiff punishes out here in the Grand Blue Zone, right? That far M, by the way, also definitely the star button. Just like Gran's, her far M's a little bigger than her far H, actually, right? You see? Far H whiffs, far M hits. But yeah, so her 5U is different than Gran's. Honestly, like, I still don't know if people say that Gran's is, like, significantly better. I'm not really sure if that's true, right? But like certainly for what Gran wants to do, he would rather have his 5U over Jita's. It's a very different tool, despite having a very similar mechanic, right? Another disadvantage she has against Gran is her aura farming looks less cool. I guess so, yeah. It's much more, you know, Gran hits a cooler pose for sure when he's aura farming. Her 5U also becomes invincible at level 3, right? And yeah, this 5U is like, this is where Jita will usually, like, if Jita is going to, like, hurt you a lot, it's going to be off of you getting caught by this 5U, right? But this is where she's going to start getting significantly better damage generally. How plus is she off 2-3-6H, by the way? You're +7, right, if it's crouching? Yeah, so you can get 2M after and you go into Rekka, right? So 5U is going to be a lot of the times, like, one of her best combo starters. So it is just like Gran, it is certainly a very core part of the Kidith in there, right? I like her walk back more, yeah. Does she have better walk speed than Gran? I think she might, right? Honestly, I'm curious. Does 5U change at all on counter hits? More plus, mostly. Like, it's not gonna get like a new special property, but it is much more. Her walk speed is very fast. No? Let's see. I can trust Dustloop on this, I think. Yeah, it's just more plus. You get like a close H instead of a close L. They should be about the same. Yeah. Let's see. Gran Dustloop. Dustloop has some incorrect information on it, but it's mostly about clash levels and shit. Okay, let's open up Jita's page as well. Nope, exactly the same. Yeah. Well, no, exactly the same. Yes. So her walk speed is not better than Gran's either, right? So yeah, Gran is again. Gran is just gonna be straight like in this range. Gran is just gonna be straight up better a lot of the times on the merit if it's just like his buttons alone and stuff like that. Jita really does not have much over him versus basically a slightly bigger 2M, right? Again, I think Jita is more about like she is a little bit more defensive in that sense. Right? I knew what Gran mains were gaslighting me for the longest time up playing Jita. Yeah, I guess not. I would have guessed, but I did actually decide to go check it. I didn't want to just assume. This Jita operator sucks. I mean, is she worse than Gran? Yeah. How much? I guess we're gonna find out, right? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see what they've got for us in terms of fucking combos here. But should make Jita a speeder in the villainous patch. YouTube title change? So true. You know, it's fine. It's Gran. It's mostly Gran. Vorpal Blades. Okay, so this is, yeah. Far and goes into Rekka. Sure, why not? Give me back 214H wall bounce. That'll be a big buff, certainly. That'll be a big buff. Where did I go? What the fuck? Why did I leave the character guide? I did not mean to do that. Auto combo into M Rekka. Wow. Brave, aren't we? Okay. Give Jeter 125 meter combos again. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Vorpal Blade. Sure. That's a good. It's whatever. It's a good follow up to know about. Just general combo theory on the lady. 1, 2, 3. Rekka. Oh, the whole thing. Okay, I was like, only 2? Oh, 3. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, because right. This happens regardless. Yeah, the follow up is just one. Is the 2 extra hits. Yeah. It's like a 2-piece, in the final. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Super. Gotcha. Matera has it back? Yeah, but Matera should not have it. I don't think Matera having 125 meter combos is like give it back to everyone. I think it's taken away from her ass for sure. I don't want her ass to have it. Sure. Alrighty then, chat. Okay. VP Rising Sword into 2M? Really? I guess if she gets too high enough, right? That seems a little height specific, but yeah, I mean that works. If she tippers your ass with that shit, then it'll work. Fair enough, video game. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I see your point. It was so cool. Give it to only Jita. Oh, into you, Rekka. Interesting. I like that. I like that idea. How much parry is this? I mean, a lot. Certainly. Willingness gets 175% meter combos. It's been leaked. So true, Buster. Always 5U after the counter hit 2H. Can you get like charge and then still do something with it? We'll try that out. Yeah, this is counter U fireball, right? Into far H. Oh, you want me to be a little bit further away. I see. Far H, medium Rekka, M, light DP. Interesting. Sure, yeah. U fireball is a big pressure tool for the lady, right? Certainly. Something to remember. U Rekka. Oopsie, I'm ass. Close H, fireball. Close H, oh, M Rekka, my bad. That's not the one. Close H, Reaganlev. Close H, 1, 2. Oh, close M into light DP. What? Close, like, these Rekkas into close M into light DP are... Surely there's a better way to end the combo, right? Like, am I tripping? That's really the best? I don't know. I guess if you don't want to use the heavy Rekka, it feels like a strange choice of combo to me personally. 1, 2, bonk, bonk. Is there a reason for that? You can link off of 5U with far L into a Rekka, U or H. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We'll try that out as an anti-air combo. Counter at 2H, 5U delay if needed, far L, Vorpal Blade, H or U. I see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're crouching. The combo theory there basically is you get if they're crouching on fireball, you get 2M as the extension. Sure. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then just M Rekka. Sure. I wonder why is it really important for her to maintain the Rekka cooldown? Why do they never use the H Rekka? Feels strange to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reaganlev, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I mean, you know. Sure. And combos with close L, HHH, 5U charge to get level 1, 5U. Yeah, Gran. We did a similar thing on Gran too, right? That wasn't even... I like that the fucking training mode combo does not have a full cinematic SSBA in it. What do you mean? But yeah, I like doing that on Gran too, right? Doing stuff like this, and then just get your level 1 charge. But I think you can still be plus after, no? Am I lying to myself? Could I have canceled it earlier? Maybe I can't get full level 1? No, I can, yeah. Plus 3. There you go. You can still be plus after. I just have to make sure not to overdo it. Unsurprisingly, these are not the best combos. Yeah, I'm curious about that counter hit 2H combo. Hold up. I look at those again to figure out the combo theory. Just like, you know, is there anything like, oh, some special link that I might not know about or something like that? And then far L after that? How interesting. Oh, I like the cut of your jib, young man. I see. I do like that. That's a nice little. That's a tidy little confirm, if I do say so myself. Ah, but it's okay. But they have to be right on top of you, huh? It looks like. Yeah. Like if they're a little bit horizontally far away, it doesn't quite work as much, right? Like if he's like over here. Wait. I use it loads. Yeah, I like it, but it seems like again I have to make sure that they're. Maybe I have to hit it earlier then if they're further away horizontally. Yeah, it's. I think you can also far M. Oh, I mean, if you can far M, then it always fucking works because far M is pretty big on this lady. No, I don't think so. Maybe like again, maybe if I hit him higher up, like if I hit him higher up with the 5U, if I don't delay it as much, right? Yeah. If I hit him higher up, I can. So maybe then if I do like, yeah. Okay. Wait, you might be right. I just don't charge it up for as long. Right? And then you can fall. Yeah. I like the cut of your jib, young man. Yeah, you're right. You can 2M, you have to do it perfect? Interesting. I mean, 2M is faster. That's a good point, actually. 2M's probably, I mean, far M didn't feel perfect, and 2M is a frame faster. So I have to imagine it's probably easier. Yeah. I like that, actually. That probably is significantly easier as an anti-air combo. I like that a lot. Okay, you know what? We take this. If I have, like, level 1 5U, does anything about that change? Whoa, okay. I mean, that's a different hit effect than what I expected. Not really, though. I don't think anything is... I think we're still just getting... Maybe it's easier to get far M or something. I've realized I lied. You know what? It's an important thing to recognize. Bonk. I mean, that's good corner carry off the anti-air, right? That's good shit. That's nice. And I guess maybe if you're not going to get to the corner, then is it more worthwhile to do, like... You know... To do, what's it called, into the U? Or maybe it's to do it into U-Rekka straight away? Like, just for the damage? Like, if that's all I'm gonna get, I might as well just do that? Or is it still worth it to do, like, into that? It's less damage. It's a little bit more corner carry, though, so probably is, you know. It's a little bit more fuck-upable, but it's worth it to do, but maybe, like, you know, this might just be easier. A little bit more damage, a little bit worse corner carry. It's not so bad.
Very good odds that this person
okay.
incredibly
Let's play some Vita, man. Let's play some Vita.
attractive.
Oh, and Faffy, thank you very much for the tier 1. Try delaying the H-Rekka a little. Oh, for even more corner carry? Is that the... Oh, wow. That might be a little too big brain for my small mammalian circuits. I see what you mean, though. It's me! Who is the captain? We used to know, and now we never hear about that anymore. Yeah. You can do charge fireball right after 2H? Whoa! Wait, what? Wait. Holy shit! Wait, you're a god! What the fuck is this? Oh my lord! Into 6xh far M? Dude, this is into 6. I mean, depending on the height, you can do 6xh far H even, it looks like. Whoa, dudes. That's corner to corner. Oh, that, you know? Again, charge fireball. This is Jita's thing that Gran doesn't have, right? You can get some shenasty on it. Okay, I see you, Jita. Thank you for the tip. So good to know the other combo in case fireball's on cooldown. No, yeah, for sure. But like that's very good to know. That's awesome. I didn't know that one. That's real cool. That's really cool.
Here begins.
That's very. That's a dope ass combo. Vane. This is bad news. We can't be bees. Brick. Is this boss man? This boss man on his 17th ult account.
Believe in victory.
$7.99 for a sub, kind of crazy though. That's why you gotta use your Twitch Prime. A free sub, and you don't even have to, you know, you just take Jeff Bezos' money, you give it right to me. Parrish, Mr. Vanessa. 2, 3, 4. Didn't quite charge for long enough. Gonna take some. Oh, this is Boss Man. You know, I can tell it's Boss Man because he tried to do a cross-up back throw when he got out of the corner. That's like that's Boss Man 101. If this isn't Boss Man, I'm quite surprised, but I think it is. Oh, fair enough. I tried to challenge. That was a bad idea. He gets auto combo there now. This guy doesn't know? This guy's still on the old Vane tech, man. She does get Fireball Drive Rush. I mean, that's certainly good. Oh, here I thought I was clever. You know what? I'll just build some meter over here if that's all the same to you. Just gonna build some meter over here. That's all the same to you. Oh, I didn't confirm it because I'm ass, but I confirmed that. It's normally $5.99, I think. I don't know if Fafi is Canadian or what, but might be getting regional pricing diffs. He doesn't have Gran 2U, man. I already miss him. Okay. Oh, I probably should be far Emming there, or 2-Emming there, right? Oh, does her 2M reach post-throw tech? We did determine it's a little bit bigger than Gran's. That might actually be the tech. Does she have a similarly like oppressive situation post throw tech as Gran because of her 2U and how that works? She might. Hasta la vista. Oh. Imagine losing to EX Fireballs so plainly and bluntly. Oh, no confirms. Little bro is not salts. Bro thinks he's salts. He's not. Yeah, I mean, he just runs that spaced out pressure, you know? She's cooking on that spaced out pressure. 2, 3, 4, 5. Parrish. I also like that her super, she just kind of beats your ass with every little bit of her bling that she's collected. Tech her throw and do my far M setup is back on the menu. So true. Wow, I kind of like Fireball Drive Rush. Can I be real with you? This is I immediately missed a strength on. Jita has Fireball Drive Rush? Why did no one tell me? If Jita charges Fireball, she just like wins neutral for free. That seems really good. Right, let's get in on his ass. I just skipped neutral. Like, wait. I missed that as a potential strength of Jita. Hold on. That's kind of nice, actually. She's kind of clean with it, as it turns out. You gotta come at me, man. You're not the zoner here. I'm the fucking. If you just give me my space, that doesn't work. It links off close H, if I remember correctly. Nice. You're not dead, right? This is the one thing. Is like if I was Granathan Bluethan, I think you're definitely dead. I'm not quite as confident in that assessment on Jita Bluethan. Yo, Fireball Drive Rush? In this economy? They gave her ass Fireball Drive Rush for it. Oh, good trade. We take those. It's not full screen, brother. It's not. That's not full screen either. In fact, it's very little of the screen. Charge Fireball Ultra Skip is her main strength. Yeah, that feels really good. I will say, that feels really, really solid that she has that. And if he does, yeah, I can just do that too. If I don't feel like skipping neutral, we can just do some funny. I'll wait for the shield to be out. Out. Parrish, Mr. Vane. Haha! You have fallen for one of the classic blunders. I fucked up my confirm because I'm ass. That's not fair. That shit is punishable, actually. I think I could have done far M and punished his. Stinky. Okay, that's on me. That's my bad for sure. No, that's on me. That's my bad. That's big my bad, big dog. I tried to super. No, I fucked up the input. I don't know what I got right there when I got no escapes, but I did. I had him, man. I don't know what I got instead of super. I should have just done simple input. I'm not sure what I got there, but it was not what I wanted.
Safety
I just get level 3 charge for free.
Let's do this. Get down.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Why do I keep fucking that up, man? It's not a hard link. Ow. It's bufferable.
Hungry? Move it. Back off.
Shoot for the win!
High and dry.
Yeah! Let's go! Here we go! Easy!
Oh, yeah. We love a far M. That good. Okay.
Got this.
Get back here!
Get down.
Soul blast!
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's do this.
High and dry.
Oh,
Strife players not getting to Roman cancel their fireballs for 25 meters is sad. That's such a silly part of the series. I mean, if everyone has fireball drive rush, no one has fireball drive rush type shit. Oh, 6XL didn't quite reach. Heartbreaking news. No, not like this. Oh. Okay. I'll get back thrown out of the corner, for sure. I got no problems with that. Oh, I tried to roll it. What am I doing? That's a spot dodge angle. Ah, he does not respect me. He does not respect me. He's not afraid of me. That's on me. Owie. Owie. Perfect. Run up you fireball, something you can do, by the way, leaves you +5 in their face if they just hold it. It's pretty funny. That does sound funny. That sounds comedic, potentially. I can see comedic value there. Oh, I can't beat him in there. Okay, it's my bad. Who's your captain, Vanathan? By the way, it's me. Yeah, it can work even on 2Ls, right? It's not like it's a garbage throw bait. You just have to be a little earlier with it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't kill you. Yeah, no, I can't. In fact, I'm gonna save my meter. Thank you very much. Ooh, he's not letting me charge that shit. That's my bad. That would have been throw punishable, I think. So I'm glad that he decided to not take me up on my hubris. So I get masters until wait till a brick gets to S++, then snipe him and lose some worse, and take longer to get the masters. 5U charge, throw baited, hit, punish. Yep, it's Jita time. Yeah, again, immediately, by the way. Immediately. Like, because I know I was like pretty, when we were like, oh, let's take a look at Jita. I was like, I don't know, she's not really cheater weapon, JK, GG's. Boss man, it's like, I was like, is this boss man? And then the first time you were in the corner, you ran up and tried to back throw me, and I was like, oh, it's boss man. you do like that. If there's a tell for you, it's that. You love cross up back throw more than any man I've ever met. Or not cross up, like back throw incident out of the corner. But yeah, I want to talk about, like, immediately, I have underestimated a huge strength of Jita, by the way. Because I know I was very negative comparing her to Gran earlier. And again, by the way, I highly doubt I'm going to come out of this and be like, no, Gran is better than Jita, actually. But, like, this is really good, man. Like, that's, you know. You just, like, you have to do something about this. You can't just let her do that shit. Now, to be fair, right, she has to charge for, like, 30 frames. But, like, that, it's... The fact he gets to choose if she would rather just like run behind it like this, right, and be like plus a billion, or if you try to deal with the fireball in some way, like a spot dodge or a roll, she could punish you for it. Or again, I don't know how viable this is, how often you want to do this, but you can also just do the fireball into charging 5U behind it, and then have a level 3 5U to run in with, right? So it's, I mean, that's riskier because if you just jump over the fireball, he can kill you. But that charge fireball in neutral is not good. It's not great. It feels amazing. Like, immediately, I'm like, wait, this is going to be my whole personality for the rest of my life. It's going to be what I'm doing for the entire master run, I think. Like, until someone starts killing me for it, I'm going to be just fucking trying to create space and then charge fireball and get going from there. Just please. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I guess 2M there, probably. Over, what's it called? Get thrown. I don't believe this fella is delayed second. Which might mean that instead of a smart fella, they might come off as a fart smeller, but don't worry about it. It happens. Gah. Here a go moment. That 2M's a nice poke too. Again, right? Like, yes, she compares unfavorably in a lot of ways to Gran's buttons, except for 2M. Not plus, but bigger range. So there's trade-offs there, right? So like, but like, that's because Gran's buttons are truly absurd, right? It's just better Luminaria. Like, who do you think you are? Step into my fucking neutral skit with your pathetic excuse for one, Vera. Oh, I could have saved jab that, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. If they had done close H, I was in big trouble. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Excuse me. She's so polite when she's beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's my captain.
It's time.
Charge Fireball or Sieg 236M? Brother, this... I don't know, brother. It might... I mean, listen. It feels really good. That's all. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. It feels really good.
I should have foreseen.
Charge Fireball feels really, really good.
Believe in victory.
Do 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 do.
Engage.
Ah! Honestly, that probably should be the 250, huh? Like, I know I have the 250 as no 5U, just like I did for Gran. But, like, it actually probably should be no Charge Fireball, it feels like. Like, that feels fundamental to the kit. Who's your captain? We will never know. You might have a captain. It might even be me. You tell me. Dude, that 5U is a lot more effective than I expected it to be. I mean, I already thought it was good. Like, I already thought it was comparable to Gran's. But it's feeling really nice.
How formidable.
10 bits, no frying pan.
Battle 2.
Can we get Vane to do the dude? You look huge. I'm sure the voice actor would be down. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Great.
Never retreat. Get back throw incidented, right?
Don't look away.
Yeah. That is -4. This is Vera. Maybe I can't save jab that. Maybe I'm not plus enough. I am only +3 on that setup, I think, if I do it right. Well, there she was a little higher up, so maybe I could have done better, but... Perish, by the way. How dare you even attempt to jump at me? 5U is my carry button. 5U and Fireball feel really good. I knew her 5U was really good. The people always, like when I made the 5U tier list, everyone was saying, like, oh, like, Gran's is obviously better. Like, Gran's is really fucking good. I want to just get that out of here right away. But, like, they really are, like, for my money, I don't know which one. Like, Vegeta's is really strong. Vegeta's is really good. Gran's works really well within his own kits, right? Vegeta's is really fucking good. And Charge Fireball is truly nuts. Like, this is 100 times better than Gran's Fireball. Like, where Gran might compare very favorably, like, basically everywhere else to Vegeta, this Charge Fireball is, like, it's 100 times better than what Gran's working with, right? So, this shit's crazy. I'm a real big fan of whatever the ladies got going on with this. Glad to see even in high rank, Vera still drops her install combos. A dropped combo can happen anywhere. S rank, Master, B rank, D rank, everything. Old Rekka is also stupid. Yeah, I mean, Rekka is still good, by the way. Like, it is still a really, really nice meterless corner carry special, right? Like, that, like, you know, this is still, like, not a lot of characters for no resource can get, like, 70% of the screen and Oki like this. I'm doing it too early, but the idea still stands, right? Like that, this is really nice that Vegeta gets this. Like, meterless like that. Now, the big thing is, I don't think you can really use... Also, I gotta delay that 6XL a little bit, right? Is Weil even on a road to master list? I don't think he's in the queue right now. He might. I don't think he is. No. I mean, we'll do everyone eventually, but I think right now, yeah, there's like 6 characters ahead of Belial. Can't you charge Fireball after counter at 2H to do a better anti-air combo? Yeah, someone told me about that, and that I was like, that's insane. That's really, really cool. Charge Fireball, like it's the carry button, I think. It's the nuts. Like, I was like, where is the nuts? Like, Vegeta seems like she is, like, she's, even, like, in the ways that she compares negatively to Gran, she's still solid in those ways, just that Gran is absurd, right? But I was like, where's her power budget? You know, why are we giving all this to Gran? Like, where does Vegeta get her shit? And it's Charge Fireball, right? I don't think it's, like, her 5U is really good. I think, like, you know, very much a toss-up between hers and Gran's. But that's, like, again, that's Gran is equal. Even if she doesn't compare unfavorably, Gran is at worst equal to this. I'm like, where is Vegeta getting her sauce? And it's Charge Fireball. Charge Fireball is kind of nuts. You already get Gran to master incredibly quickly, yeah. He was, even in the new rank system, he was by far our fastest master.
Stunning.
I mean, also, I guess, there's something, well... Yeah, there's something to note in that Vegeta has, at least in terms of the medium Rekka and stuff like that, she does have some safe hit confirm options that Gran might, you know, things like Eureka, stuff like that. Vegeta's hit confirm options are also safer than Gran's, right? That is something to think about. It's also not, like, this is a weakness that Anila has, for example, is that all her best hit confirms, like, if she fucks them up, she's, like, punishable, right? Like H-Sheep and U-Sheep and stuff like that. You know, like, Vegeta's, sometimes U-Rekka will be punishable, right? And EX-Rekka can also be, but you can be a little tricky with it, I guess. But, like, M-Rekka, L-Rekka, stuff like that. Vegeta does have safe, like, point-blank hit confirm options that Gran doesn't really. I think Gran 5U is much better than Vegeta's? I don't think so. I think they're both, again, Gran would not want Vegeta's 5U. Gran wants Gran 5U, for sure, right? Like, Gran is not trading his 5U for Vegeta's. But that's because it works really well with just every other button in Gran's kit and what he kind of wants to do, right? I think they're both very good.
Battle 1. Engage.
God, I love Fireball Drive Rush. Inject that shit into my veins, side games. God, I love Fire. Oh, I wanted to check if her 2M hits post throw tech. That's actually huge. Like, if you want to say Gran's is better, I'm not gonna disagree with you, but the idea there's like there's a cavernous gap or something between them, I would disagree with quite strongly. In fact, like, in a vacuum, Vegeta's 5U giving her a throw bait? I mean, Gran honestly would really like a throw bait. Right? It's not that Gran wouldn't want Vegeta's 5U, it's that he's just so good for him. But like Gran, like the one thing Gran is kind of missing is a throw bait, to be completely real. He would really like to have Vegeta 5U. For sure. He just wouldn't like it more than his own. I like Vegeta's more, I haven't played Gran too much. I mean, immediately I'll tell you, I don't, like, I played Gran a little bit, and I'm playing Vegeta right now. One of them does not feel significantly, like, the fact that, like, I honestly, if anything, immediately I find myself using Vegeta's 5U a lot more than I was Gran's because it's a throwbait. Like, it fits very naturally into, like, the fundamental Gran Blue offense that you want to run, right? As a Vegeta player, I'd rather have her 5U. I mean, yes, having a throwbait is so huge, right? Like, the Gran just doesn't have one of these besides, like, the universal shit, right? And this certainly is, it's not like a Narmaya TK flip level throwbait, I'm not saying that. But, like, it can catch strike tech, and it's really good against throw tech, obviously, right? So, like, it's a relatively, like, it's a pretty solid throwbait that can also, you can space it to be plus, you know, it's plus on block if she whiffs. It's a good throwbait, man. Her 5U is really strong. I think she would rather have hers, and Gran would rather have his, for sure, because they're designed, like, in that way, right? But I think that's more so just how it happens to fit into both of their kits. Gran 5U fits into his kit by being a murder machine. And that is also the rest of it, yeah. As Vegeta main, I find Vegeta 5U fun, but hard to charge without charge H Fireball. I find 5U to be better. That damage and pressure is so good. Yeah. Again, I don't think it's, like, I don't think that Vegeta's 5U is 100 times better. If you thought one of them is better than, like, if you think Gran's is better, you know, you may very well be right. But I think they are comparably strong. Plus on block, yeah, I mean, it's nice. Another just way to reset into these plus frames. Right? Especially for characters that like both Gran and Vegeta like to space out their pressure from so far away like this. Also, I know, like, all across this road to master, we're going to be comparing Vegeta and Gran. But, like, it's because it's a very common topic of conversation. I mean, and they are very similar characters, right? White Woman Far L, my goat. Talking 5Us and swords shows up. Yup. Another incredibly good one. OMG Shady did the combo. I didn't drop the 2M link, finally. You are too good. Thank you. Oh. I try to give back and smurf a little less by allowing my chat to pay me money to fuck me over, but, you know, it do happen. Oh! Okay, sure. Honestly, I want my charge. Oh, I didn't think he would do that, but you know what? I didn't think he had the balls. He did have the balls. That's on me. Much respect, big dog. I love being plus. Wait, how did that clap? I must have been really late on my guy there. Can I get raw SBA here? There's probably more damage to do heavy first though, right? Oh, I still want to lab the throw bait thing. I'm gonna go lab the throw bait thing. Chat's broke? You know what happens. For me, it's a streamer OS, right? Either we make good progress and we can get through a lot of characters, or I get money. I'm fine with either or. You know what I mean? There'll be a buff for a nerf if Charlotta lost her crown, her box, but always had crouching frame range when she gets hit. A huge buff. Gigantic buff. Like, an absurd buff. If Charlotta basically would always have, like a Gran 2U hitbox, if that was the case. That'll be, like, an absolutely, like, just ridiculous buff to Charlotta. Yeah. Yeah, certainly, like, some characters would just get, like, really good confirms off her all the time, but, like, good luck fucking hitting her. She's gonna, like, low profile your far end. So where's your crouching confirm now? Where's your god now, sir? The protagonist Shoto and the protagonist Shoto fancy? Yeah. The Ganon sword is color? True. Some would argue they're the same person, in many ways. Wait, are you saying my captain is both of them? Whoa. That Far L, man, that shit's got 5 active frames. Why that got 5 active frames like that? For real. No, sir. I think this is spaced, right? Oh! We'll never know. Ah! Okay, I guess I'm just trying. I want to space out 5U, get the plus frames, but the swords are not scared of me. You have to condition to sit still first. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Mr. the Rizzler. Whatever I did to offend you, please understand it was not my intention. I've heard tell, like, Gina can, like, 2H into charge fireball, like, mid-combo. Does anyone know this? She needs it? I mean, it's real good. It's real good. So is she. Back! Oh, a throw, because he thought I was going to respect the DP. What a genius. Ah! That's nice. Little trade finish, but we take it. She can, I just find her anti-air combos hard. No, I thought, someone told me, like, even in a corner combo like this, there's a way to set up a 2H into charge fireball in the corner. Is that fake news? Did she ever do it off of like a grounded starter like this, or no? 2H and combo sucks. I don't think it really needs, I don't think you need to, but I know it. Yeah, but I don't know it. Gotcha. You can do close H, 5H. Oh, counter hit 5H into charge fireball? True. You can do it on 2-1-4U combos. You can run up 2H and U fireball. Oh, really? Are you sure? Does it have to be a little further away from the wall so he, like, wall bounces a little bit later? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you. He has to be a little bit further away. Oh, I want to lab this out finally. My god, I keep getting distracted. Does her 2M reach after the throw tech? Like, after an even on block throw tech? No. Ooh, that would have been really nice for her. Okay. That's, like, designed that way. Look at that. It's, like, touching it. It's, like, so close. Yeah. That would be so nice for her. Okay. Yeah. Having a 7-frame button from there would be, like, no one else would be able to, like, could do that shit, you know what I mean? Like, even Gran's far M is 8 frames from there. Now, she still gets the same situation as Gran, she has an 8-frame far M that's, you know, even bigger than his, but it would have been, like, that would have been truly absurd if that's how that worked. Looks intentional as hell. I mean, it would have been so broken, to be fair. Like, that would be just, literally no character in the game, I don't think, could contest her if she did that, besides, like, DPing it, basically. Like, even, like, Lucy Jesus Kick, like other 8-frame, other 7-frame mediums, I guess, would clash, but nothing would like really. Cat has it? Does Cat have a 7-frame 2M that reaches there? There's no shot. Isn't Gran for M7? 8 from range. That's 8. Of course, Cat has it. Yeah. Real funny side games. Yeah. Better Gita alert? I mean, people ask me why I think that's the best character in the game. Better everyone alert, man. She's the best Shoto in the game. Like, bar none. Her only competitor is Grimnir, I think. Pretty much. Like, whoo! Man, Gallion is a character and a half. What a world we live in. I see why Vera is so obsessed with her. For some reason, the balance team is not, though. Which I don't really get. You know, Fafi, I mean, I guess you're entitled to say that, in many ways. Ow. You don't get auto combo after, you have to do 2 hits, right, I think, to get auto combo there. I named Cat Gap and Gita Gap Light. So true.
Here begins fate's episode.
Definitely a reason why we don't have many Harvin characters. Charlotte has a crown and Uno floats, so it works hitbox-wise. Yeah, thank God, fighting game developers have long since learned their lesson on like, making small characters have really tiny hitboxes. It's just not... It can be funny, but, like, it's just a very frustrating character to end up fighting a lot of the time, right? Oh my god, it's a Panini believer? Wait, there are very few Ladivas that follow the camp of Panini. Very interesting to see. That's actually super interesting stuff to see right there. Bonk. Can I get close H into... No, not... Okay, maybe I need 2H if I want to do that airborne. It was all a reset. In Ladiva Nation, the Church of Panini has very few followers. Seeing round start far H, that's actually... Panini would cry. 2H goes into 5U. Gotcha. Oh! Grounded, does regular hits close H go into 5U, or does it have to be counter hit? Good hit. Yep. Fool me twice. Oh, fool me once. Fool me, won't be fooled again. I know that humans and fish can peacefully coexist. Okay. Oh, I was waiting. I was trying to stall for the Rekka cooldown. It's not there. Yep. Fool me twice, won't be fooled again. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, etc., etc. I didn't notice that I dropped my combo. That's fair, honestly. I deserve that. It's actually, the super, Ladiva's SVBA is very fair and balanced. It's just on me for dropping my combo. Thoughts? I tried. Wait, 5U is really good against that. 5U is very good against her doing that. I just realized I have to do 5U on Oki, kind of like how Narm does flip, to both continue pressure and still, what's it called? Oh! And still, beat her command grabs on Wake Up. Uh-oh. You wouldn't. Not a guy with glasses. You wouldn't. Not a guy with glasses. Bonk. Say no shot? No shot? Whoa! He's trying to kill me! Mom, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to end my life. No, ma'am. Your reign of terror ends today, Ladiva. And by that, I mean, please keep it up. Oh, I love you. Please keep it up. Wait, what? I missed my meaty. It's so active. What? I thought it was more active than that. Oh. I can't believe this. I'm being disrespected in my own home. You know, listen, it's a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup for Ladiva still, I think. Jita, Catalina, characters like this are exactly the kind of people that give Ladiva a lot of trouble, I think. Though I want more light lariat. Okay, well I say that and then I punish light lariats, but I you know, it's still theoretically the correct, you know, it's a good thing to do. You just gotta be tricksy with it. Bonk, 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 bonk. That was not a real combo, but I counter hit them, so we take it. Oh, I'm charging for too long. I can be +3 there, but I'm charging for too long and bad things are happening. Dog, I really just be saying Chet. Never mind. You do be saying a lot of shit. You wouldn't, lariat. Not a guy with glasses. I'll take that trade. You take that deal? I don't blame you. Damn good deal. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I mean, you're just dead, right? I assume. Can I do some Gran type shit? Like, can I like... no, I can't. Okay, I'm not... My pronouns are he, but not him, because I will never be him type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Brick, how you doing at the moment? I'm having a lot of fun, man. Jita and Gran, honestly, are both very fun characters. Killing Diva, SPD, Jita, Rekka? Probably. It's well, actually, it's -8, but how far away does it leave her? I'm not sure. Dude, really, like, serious, someone get Panini on the line. He's gonna be over the moon when he finds, like, his first convert to his church. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's definitely minus enough, but yeah, might be too far. I'm not sure. I thought I would get auto combo there. Is it only 2 hits of auto combo into Fireball to get another auto combo? Is that how that works? Ah! Hit your 2U, man. Hit your 2U, man. Hit your 2U, man. I'm matching it. I'm matching it. I'm matching it. You can't stop me. I'm matching. Okay, I think maybe we're not coming back, actually. Yeah, I think maybe this is... I think maybe they just don't like this matchup. Yeah, okay. Listen, it's a bad matchup for Ladiva. Still, to this day, even with the buffs. You can do Raging Strike in Raging Strike... Hold the block button, do close H, auto combo into H Fireball, Jita gets corner to corner? What? What do you mean by that? You can do Raging Strike into Raging Strike, and then hold the block button and close H? 30 seconds Raging Chain. Oh, okay, okay. Well, why do I need the 1 frame delay? Any knowers? Oh, for the... Oh, because it probably the height, I guess, ends up working a little differently, so you get... Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yes. I gotcha. Yeah, in the corner, is it... like, if I do full auto combo, am I not in... Yeah, okay, so it's 1-2 into this? Yeah, then we get auto combo. Okay, gotcha. So I should do 1-2 Fireball if I want to do that. Makes sense. Yeah, Jita has a lot of different ways to get good corner carry, huh? Oh, I see that too. Yeah, I see your point. Fireball, take this man away? Yeah, I mean... What a champ, truly. What a champ this Jita lady is. I like both of those combos. I'm probably gonna do just the auto combo Fireball one because it's simpler, but... I think Gran can also do his H Fireball. It doesn't carry quite as far, but yeah, he can go like 1-2 H Fireball, and then he can follow up with 2-1-4U. Your ass is mine. Trans rights are human rights? Preach, preach.
Battle 1.
It's a shame I'm gonna have to kill you, but... As Una would say, how best? Oh, Jesus. I love my safe hit confirm option. 1, 2, 3, 4. It... Oh, I'm Max. I'm actually the world's greatest. Oh, I'm Max. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I think you're dead regardless, so I think it's chill. I love this person. They're based. It's a shame I have to end their life. They mash up to 6XL, end their career. Unfortunately, trans rights does not include the rights to mash on my plus frames. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, cancel me if you want. Cancel me if you want, but I'm not afraid to say it. Nice. You love little hit confirm action. Cancel me then. Oh, I wasn't plus. I'm a fool. Oh, DP. Shit. I love Fireball Drive Rush. Oh, God. Thank you, Frying Pan, for helping me cheat with my hit confirms. You're not dead, though, right? Wait, are you dead? Ooh, almost.
The Lord of Flames
I don't think
hereby
so.
sends you.
I don't think so, man. Yep. Did you fireball on corner pressure more? Almost certainly, yes.
I can see why they call him the Lord of Flames.
The Lord of Flames. Wait, he is cute. What the hell? I can see why they call him the Lord of Flames. Goofy little girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do love the bonking sound in the pan. Am I cheating? Maybe a little bit. Is it a tournament? No. Am I gonna cheat as a result? Yes. 2, 3, 4. The Lord of Flames. By my wings. Ah! That's fair. The will just lose people mashing like that, certainly. No doubt. That's just not a combo, is the thing. Like, what I did there was just what the kids call ass and horrible. I'm down with this. I'm just waiting for my charged fireball to come back. It's all the same to you. Honestly, so true, bestie. Same, even. Ah! Not same, but like, I respect the hustle. Kind of shit. Type shit. Oh, my 2U wasn't in reach! Oh, they fucked it up, but I couldn't kill them because I'm bad. Hello there. We can all just get along, right?
The Lord of Flames
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! Okay, I mean it. I meant it. How based?
Evil's debt is paid.
Evil's debt is paid. I should have just let go of it earlier, man. Why do I need to charge from that range? You don't have to charge from that close. I was close enough for cinematic? I guess so. I suppose. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of these. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got those conversions. Owie. 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 Okay, no, not a lot of charges, so it didn't hurt that much. It's fine. POV, fire and death. Very reliable cross-up button, that JU. Not as deep of a jump in as Grannison's, but super reliable cross-up button. Sure. So true. Honestly, true and fair. No, man. Imagine getting throw bait. Oh, I'm so ass. No! Imagine dropping your combo. Oh, God. Local man 2 asked to be allowed to live, man. Oh, what the? 2H? I agree. My toes. Oh, okay, we're fine. They could have killed me. They didn't kill me. You wouldn't. Like, not a guy with glasses. Like, you wouldn't. It's not the kind of... No, I'm not hitting a button, I promise. Oh, please die. You are scary.
Very well.
Okay, you're scary.
Ride 1 Dono.
One
no
Dono.
Fireball or 5U.
No fireball or 5U? Okay, we'll start that. We're already like almost the way done with this set, probably. So we'll start that in the next one. No fireball or 5U. Sounds good. Bahamut, kill this man. I usually just close M there is 2U much better. I think it gives you a little bit more height on the DP, right? Wait, maybe I should lab that out besides just assuming it. I could be wrong. Desolation! No, sir. Like here, if you do 2U into DP, I thought you could get like a close M where maybe you couldn't normally. Maybe I'm wrong though. It's entirely possible. I'm no Jita expert. Any Jita players? If you can free me from my 2U prison, I'll be happy about it. 1, 2, 3. Close M gets you more damage. 2U is better if you're too far. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's good. Because close M will be easier for my brain. What is like the BMB actually? Because I have a vague idea. It's because he just hit me a lot. But like, what is also 5L works? But that's so ass. Like, if I just like, you know, I got Granule, I got Granith and Blue right here, right? I confirmed the hit into Rekka. Like, is it just like, you know, like that or something? Like, what are we doing here? You ever laying Gran's enhanced SBA? No, we were never. The chips were never down, and I was never all in. I fear. Like, what is the general idea that I'm going for here? Is it like end in DP like this to be? Is this? Oh, it's a safe jump. Well, we might have saved. Minus 2142 U HDP HHH. I like to keep Fireball. Yeah. I tried learning Lord of Rotisserie. He feels oddly clunky. He's a different guy. He's built a little different. Built a little strange. Constructed a little different with it. Oh, you could just do that, right? But I keep overcharging there. Maybe just do 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure I can get a level 1 charge and still be plus in that situation, right? Yeah, almost. Okay, wait, people are, I do auto combo, Rekka, 5M, 6 to 5M and HDP, and then wait.
Remember your training.
5M, 5 wait, what? 5M, HDP, 5L, and then you can because you can do close L into H. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better, I think. And then what did someone else say? Hey, Breaks, just start watching your vids. I'm the person you just went against? Oh, hello. Good games. Good games. You, first off, incredibly based greeting card of you. Listen. People might tell you that I said that trans rights do not include the right to match on my plus frames. Don't worry about it. That's not... we can talk. We can talk about it. It doesn't have to... It was fine. It's fine. But GG's. Very based of you, and your Percy is pretty scary, honestly. What was I talking about a second ago? I was saying, oh yeah, this, right? 1, 2, 3. So you're saying bonk, bonk, and then close. Oh yeah, I like this. This is a nice combo. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on too. And if we want to extend, we can go for H Fireball as well. I do auto combo H Fireball far L. You can do 2 hits of auto combo into 3 hits of auto combo if you want to extend with Fireball like that, right? You can do that kind of shit. Which, by the way, that's pretty good. That's not bad damage. You spend all your resources, but that's not bad. And you get a charge of 5U. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, actually, in fact, if I like get something like this, I probably should do 1, 2 into this to get another full auto combo, right? Probably better than going for the crouch confirm after. Yeah. I like that. I like that more, I think. Through the Lord of Flames and a frying pan, we can make a steak. Anything for a charge of 5U. Her 5U is really good, man. It's, again, 5U and charge Fireball, which we can't use anymore. For 2 sets now. No Fireball, no 5U. Let's see how bad this feels. I think Jita is still going to be a very capable character without either of those, but it's gonna be worse, certainly. Hello, Charles. Charles in charge. I love my safe hit confirm options. I can just throw out. God forbid. Get thrown, madame. Get thrown, madame. Almost tried to fireball there. Oh! You got a super jump, safe jump here. Oh, they don't know. Oh, good 2H, though. Whoa! I wasn't with the guard button. I didn't even think about the possibility of a cross up there. And it almost got me killed. Oh! Okay. I'm getting caught by that Darkane. This is where Fireball would be really nice to just put Luminiera in his place. He cannot stand where we have stood. Get thrown, madame. You know, it's just throw punishable. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, that's good. I'll take that.
attention.
I mean, we took all our brave points. You're not gonna catch me complaining about that. This is where Fireball, though, would be so good. Okay, okay. I'm like, fire in these chip scenarios, like, I really want Fireball, but... Charles? He's in charge. Do the one frame link to the close M in a match, or your stream rights are toast? Nah, I'm good, actually. I might not do that. Is the thing. Think about me. A fellow like me, I might just not. Is what I've decided. Bonk. This is our new BMB. OMG. I love close L, close H links. I always forget the characters with 7 frame. Oh wait, I can't 5U. Right, I forgot. There you go. There's your free hit. It was a bad free hit. That's not my bad. That's not on me, man. Oh, I tried to save jab. I fucked it up. Horrendously. Dare I say. Ah! Good walk back. Making me look foolish. Do 5 active frames on that shit? Why? Who made this? Bonk. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Oh, I thought I had one more hit of combo limit. I don't know how. Yeah, the Raging Strike. I forgot about to factor in the Raging Strike into the BMB. I'll tell you, that Rekka's a really good hit confirm tool. I'll tell you that for free. You should give 2 free hits, 1 for the charge, 1 for you the charge. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Okay, we'll give her another free hit then. Those charge Fireball? No, no Fireball. No Fireball or 5U at all. Have a free hit here. Thank you. There you go, Midnight. Are you happy now, you monster? Dude. She's got good buttons, man. She's got good buttons, she's got good hit confirms. It's not a lie. The white woman far out is a real privilege. Oh! Wait, I fireballed. I can't do that. Hit me. Okay. Force a habit. My bad, my bad. Oh, the rear back! You got fucking Luke Suppressor in that bitch. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's JU extending my hurt box, right? It's not that G does 2H as like an insane cross-up hitbox or anything like that. It's that cross-up buttons tend to extend your cross-up hitbox a lot. It's why, like, having a good cross-up hitbox on your 2H is nice, but it's not super mandatory for that exact reason, right? Ooh, good interrupt. Not? Okay. Hold on. You can do an extra hit if you do 236H instead of HDP, but no Fireball? That's right. Imagine. Imagine telling me to use Fireball? It's like, you want me to die? Okay, they're kind of pretty locked in on the 2Hs. I should be more careful. Oh, yeah, Luminaria combos into Imagination on hit, as you might expect. No, ma'am. How dare you, even? I didn't mean to do that. Fine, have your free hit. Have your free hit, you bastard. Come on. Oh, fuck. Have your free hit. There you go. Alright. I was just mashing. I did not mean to tech that throw necessarily. That is punishable. However, I will not be punished on this day. Okay. That's bad. Yeah. I didn't know what to do without Fireball. I lost the plot. I lost the plot of the combo without Fireball there, and things, as you can tell, did not go so well from that point onwards. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nom nom nom. I love eating plastic. God, it's so fucking tasty, man. I should have 2M'd. That's my bad. 2M is my go-to there for sure. If I think she's gonna hit any kind of button. Right? It's not gonna reach, but if she hits any kind of button, it will reach, and then we will rejoice. Oh. Commodore Jita demands loyalty from the entire Gran Blue cast, asking each and every last one of them who their captain is as she physically beats them, and only letting them go once they agree that it is her. A true tyrant. Oh! Damn. I'm mashing on 6XL. His writing is this ass. Oh, that's a whiff punish! Nice! Slightly out of range on my 2U. Very well spaced. Quick question, what is a glue eater and what is a plastic eater? Never understood the term. It means the same thing. But, you know, it's different fan clubs. I feel like normally glue eating is more of like it's like a big body rushdown thing. You know what I mean? They both described as like playing like a gorilla, basically. But. Vera in particular does not eat glue, she eats plastic. I guess she has her own, you know, noble tastes, being the Lady of Albion and everything. Dude, the spacing on the... I'm slightly overestimating my 2U every time. Well spaced by this Vera, for sure. Oh! Oh! Nice. Oh, they fucked it up. Dude! I don't know. I know, like, maybe I'm just thinking the 2U's a little bigger than it is. But I feel like they are standing in a really good spot to make it a little tricky for him. That's a very good Jita. I don't know who that is. That's a very good Jita, though. Or, not Jita, Vera. That's a good-ass Jita. Or, I keep saying Jita. That's a good-ass Vera. My god. That's a good-ass Vera. Very well done, I think. Oh, I can still get close-o and then 2 auto combo hits. That's nice. That's a Master Percy? That makes sense. Okay. I fight them often. That makes a lot of sense. Because I'm like, wow, I was like, this, like, immediately it's obviously not an S+, but like, I was like, this person's like pretty, this is a solid, that's a solid player right there. Very spooky.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Makes a lot of sense. They call mine macroplastics? Yeah, fuck y'all casuals, I be eating macroplastics. We smoking penis? We're doing no fireball or 5U for one more set, so sure. Yeah, I would really like to have, it's stuff we run, like, I want the handicaps to make me, like, you know, free points for, like, the actual, honest to god, like, S pluses and S plus pluses. I feel like a lot of the times we run into, like, Smurfs when we're doing it. And it kind of defeats the purpose. It's like, I kind of need my full power there. And also, we never even get to give back some points to the community. Ow, ow. No, man. Imagine whiff canceling in my Gran blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's your captain? You rank bitch. Ow. She really is beating your ass and counting from 1 to 10 in like 10 different languages. That forward throw animation is kind of goated, actually. Grappler players have been glue eaters for a while, which is funny when grappler players have the best reads and predictions. Well, I mean, it's the meme, right? It's like when a grappler player, like when they command grab and you jump it, it's like, oh, you know, it's a 50-50. Sometimes you just guess wrong. And then when they command grab and it hits you, I was 17 steps ahead. I was so deep inside your brain that I knew what you're going to have for breakfast tomorrow. You know, if you thought it, I already know. If you're doing it, I've been new type shit. So do you really have good reads and prediction, or are we just lucky? Is the question that the fighting game community must ask itself.
Cover me.
Cover going out? Who says that? Cover going out. Is that a Valorant line? Might be a Valorant line. Good point. Oh, delay DP. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you can punish that if you spot dodge it, but I can't do fireball. Okay, hit me one more time. Oh, we'll give him a free hit in the next game. That's my bet. Grappler players pretend they aren't just playing slots. I'm pulling the lever, brother. If you fight my ass ever, like if you ever fight me on Leva, you know I'm pulling the lever. I am unabashedly pulling the lever and waiting for the max win. That's all I do. That's all I can do. That's all I am. That's all I care about. Ow, ow. Cheater? Oh, wait, what? Free hit, so true. There's your free hit. See, it's a big one, too. It's like a full auto combo or something. I'm not cheating. I'm an honest boy. Perish. I can't do that. Okay, there's your free hit. Oh, they're actually converting it. Fuck. Fuck. I want to use fireball again, man. I miss her. The fucking frying pan. I don't know why I just noticed it for the first time. Why does it sound like that? Oh my god! They were trying to brave counter, I'm sure, but I wasn't ready for it. The fucking frying pan noise, man. Doom! 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 It's so fucking, it's violent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a weird, that was not even, they didn't even mean to Raging Strike, okay? If they didn't know they were about to Raging Strike, how the fuck am I supposed to know it? Ow, ow, ow. fucking pot noise, man. Somebody save me from the nothing I've become. I'm gonna analyze this 2B. 2B is it? It's really the only reason I play her. Jita for the bots? Oh, perfect. Nice. Wait, points on the line? with the 70-second perfect. Why can't every character have a frying pan? Cheat. Jail. D: jail. Yo! It's hard to jump that. Yeah, I thought she was gonna whiff cancel some more. That is not what she decided to do. Perish. Okay. Huh? It's like suddenly they like remembered they have the rope. Oh fuck. That's bad for me, man. Oh, whoa. The empty double jump into the funny. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I guess I am Unk. What's this? Vision, you know, it's Vision like holding his hands. Like maybe I am Unk. What? My 6XL became a 4L? That's not fair. Bonk. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you got for me? No! Wait, you're not hitting a button? Really? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, okay. I was good. There's no way. You're not hitting a button here? But you hit a button every time? No, they're hitting a button. Nice. Okay, okay. Hold up. Fireball will be really nice right about now. Yeah, but I had a feeling. I had a feeling. If everyone has a pan, it's fair use. We gotta give some characters a pan, yeah. Vita's close M is +0. True, just like Gran and Blue, I think. I forgot about that part. Yeah. They both have the even on block close M. Against characters with a 6-frame light like 2B, this is like a frame trap, straight up. Yeah. So true, actually. That's a damn good point. Because her 5L will get crushed by that. Dude, the fucking pan noises. Somebody spare me. Okay, so I'm back. We can fireball and 5U again. How I've missed both of you. Oh, that's 6,100? Wait, that's good, man. That's all the close L? Wait, Jita? People told me Jita was a low damage character. What's happening? This is not, it's not counter hit. Like, the counter doesn't matter there, right? It's not counter hit, it's not crouching, it's nothing, right? People told me this character did no damage. What's going on here? I've been lied to. Bonk, 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 bonk. Low damage with an asterisk? I guess? I was under the impression this character did zip zilch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close M isn't working against Ladiva at all. Is block pressure? I mean, yeah, right? If you're gonna do close M, or even close M, close L, 5-frame gap, SPD's gonna kill you. Can she TOD? Yes, she can. I can try and show it to you right now, actually. She does need level 3 5U, though, as far as I'm aware. I don't know that she can do it without it. Oh, fuck. Wait, what was it? Oh, fuck. It was... I think it was relatively simple, if I remember correctly. Fuck. Wait, no. Now I'm forgetting. I think it was just this? Yeah, that's a TOD, I think. Right? Everyone's damage is fine if you get the right hit. The hit she needs is 5... That hit is the hit she needs? I mean, close L? Yeah, there you go. Easy TOD. Now she needs level 3 5U for that, but like, she's got it in her. And like, if it was level 2 or level 1 5U, yeah, like, level 1 5U is gonna make it like 15 something, right? But like, for it to be like an easy TOD, she does need level 3. But I mean, the hit she needs is close L? That's not a very, like, not even, that's non-counter hit close L? That's pretty good, man. I'd say non-counter hit close L is a pretty, like, that, if that's the hit you need, that's pretty nice. Bonk. But yeah, she does have a couple of different ways actually to TOD Gran. That's, as far as I'm aware, not even the optimal necessarily. I mean, obviously this uses all of your fucking resources, but you also get to charge 5U after. But I am bad at charging 5U and remaining plus, I will say. I am real ass at that. Like, I don't want, like, I always end up charging for a little too long. Because you can get one level of 5U and be +3, but it's like a very tight timing to not be minus there.
Here begins Fate's episode.
And I'm not very good at not fucking up said tight time. Oh! Welcome to the bread bank. Bread. Bread. We sell bread. We sell loaves. How I've missed you, charge fireball. Get thrown in there. Get in the game, Jita. Jita, High School Musical fan. Confirm a Rooney. I fucked it up. You only do 2 hits of auto combo. I forgot. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We know our BMB. We know how it beat. We know how a BM beat. We could do this, I guess. I want my brave point back. We sell bread. We sell loaves. Autism stim type of profile. Come to the bread bank. Oh, far 8 shooter. I was trying to 2M you. Here I was trying to be cute. I thought I was fucking adorable. You hate me and wish I was dead. Oh. Oh, I didn't oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was personal. That, am I dead? No, not quite. Still not that wasn't enough. This sucks. Oh, I tried to put a gap in there so it would chip them, but they matched. Clever girl. Sell bread, we sell yolks. We sell loaves. It's gluten free. I don't care if it's free. Get the damn gluten out the bread. You know what I'm talking about? Get the damn gluten out the bread. Oh, okay. So they know I'm gonna run up and throw behind it now. So they're trying to kill me. Whoa! Spot dodge punishes that, huh? Wait, this person has more Vegeta knowledge than I do. It's bad. He wouldn't. Not a guy with glasses. Certain. -8? Delicious. Don't mind if I fucking do, Vegeta. I love 668 extensions and combos. Makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Oh, I could have fucking killed her, but I will just off of this instead. Oh! I almost fucked that up. Bigly. Don't mind me. Can I get a boneless pizza? Can I get that shit boneless? Get that pizza boneless. Can I get that shit boneless? Oh, they almost had the ability to react there. But, no, such... What do you mean, man? The rollback... I mean, I guess, you know what? The rollback hurt their ability to react, and it hurt my combo. It's only fair. Oh, wait, that just crushed my far H? Wait, what? What is the attack level on that final hit of medium Rekka? What did that just crush? I don't know, man. I have no conversion. I'm scared. This jittering for anyone else? The stream I hope is fine. The game is very laggy, yeah. There's like some weird some fuck shit going on. Can't backdash that. Nice. Good chase. No, man. Recidive, by the way. Oh god. Stutter step. Perish. Ramirez. Okay. They call me the manager the way I be running this shit. Boneless. Get that shit boneless. None pizza with left beef. Oh! No punish. He's too ass to be allowed to live. Bonk, 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 bonk. That builds a lot of meter too. I'm a big fan of him for that reason. We're plus there, brother. You don't respect me? You want me to die? You hate me. Oh, whoa? What is did she go oh whoa when she got hit by that? Vegeta is a raw XD girl? Oh whoa? You know what I'm saying? Oh whoa? She mashing something fierce? I wouldn't want to be in Vegeta's pressure either, man. My deepest brother, my dearest melancholy, I write in, etc. You get the drill. She's trying to kill me with that 668. Now, I know it worked once, but like, holy shit, I'm sorry, Vegeta. Whatever I did to offend your sensibilities. Oh, gets thrown, by the way? Maybe that's what. Maybe saying get thrown, nerd, was not the nicest way to address them. Get her ass. Oh my god. I love hit confirms. Come out and have your corn syrup. I did it bad. I had no combo. Oh, 668 extension is so fun. Okay, wait, Vegeta's fun. And also, more sauceful than I would have expected. Vegeta's inner alpha awoken. It's, what's it? I'm so sick by Flyleaf playing that he metamorphoses into a werewolf. Thoughts? You sink into my quad. You know what I'm talking about? Or is this dating myself? Vegeta's heckin' fun? Oh, big fan. Nerfing her was sin? I don't know, man. She was real good. Now, obviously, like, there are characters that are as good as she was, but, you know, she was real good.
Remember your training.
And she doesn't feel bad, by the way. You tried any close age 214M combos? Or no, counter hit 214M combos. No, I have not. I don't know, Brick. I want my wall bounce back. I want my baseball. I see you. I see what you're getting at. Nerfing a character like this is sin. Yeah, she's so lovable and cute. Why would we nerf? Let her be top 1, I say.
Versus Sandalphon.
Sandalphon. This is a rare ass character, man. Hold up, not top 1. True, because then she'll get nerfed. The opinion she's still really good post nerf. Me too. Post Gran, like when I was first coming into this, I was like, oh, maybe this, you know, I was starting to Doom. I was like, maybe Jita's a little worse than I think she is, because I ended up thinking Gran was a little better. Nah, I don't know, man. She feels pretty solid to me. Me personally. Not now she as good as Gran. No, I would not say so. But like, just, you know, my original thoughts before I did either of these Road to Masters was gonna be like that Gran's better, but it's not like a cavernous gap. And then I was like, well, Gran feels really good. There's no way Jita is gonna feel comparable, right? And like, you know, she's worse than me, but she feels pretty solid. She feels pretty strong. Top 1, but downplay her so she isn't nerfed. Oh, Ken is the weakest Shoto. Wait, fuck, you're so bright. I don't have anything to follow up with that on, but it's fine. To follow up on that with. There you go. That's words that humans might use to discuss information and thoughts with ideas. I think Gran is better right now. The gap isn't that big. Yeah. It's like half a tier. I'm bad, so what do I know? I think I agree with you. I mean, I'm not great either. Ow, not in the cosmic sense. See ya! 1, 2, 3, 4. Trick shots. Does he really say trick shot, by the way? I think his ass says trick shot, man. He just ran up on me. He had no respect for my bodily autonomy. I had a feeling. Okay. 1, 2, bonk. I mean, this is just our optimal. This is our TOD combo, right? For real. Like, that's just the, that's the 3 Brave points and level 1 5U version of the TOD. Brick shot. I even play SF6 enough to have a grasp on the comp meta, and I still know if the cat is the worst Shoto on me. Because it's just so absurd. Now, weirdly, is Ken genuinely the weakest Shoto in Season 3? You know what I mean? Because Terry got buffed a lot. It's either him or Luke, right? Because Ryu and Akuma are both unironically better than Ken now? Ken the poorest billionaire? Yes. But is he, like, genuinely the weakest Shoto now? It's insane. It's more just because every Shoto is so good in the video game. That's a good comparison. Yeah, he's the poorest billionaire. He's still good, but he might be the poorest billionaire. I know Ryu was nuts in Season 3. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even a punish. I could have lived. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Wait, maybe I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm alive. Hey, leave me alone. Okay, I'm alive. I don't know much about SF6, but I think people say Terry's the worst. I know he was, certainly, but I thought he got... I've heard tell that he's been buffed a lot in Season 3. I'm finding Paradise? I'm chilling, brother. I'm fine. I'm not even literally, you don't scare me. Thoughts on you literally do not scare me. Oh! Oh, he just runs at me from full screen. I'm never ready for it. I think again, it's a pretty strong Shotos when Ken is the worst of them. Yeah. Remember everyone complained about Ken and Luke? And rightfully so. Ow. No conversion spotter? Who's your? It's like, maybe I'll ask the rest of this question later. No, sir. What am I doing? It was like I was like, this is so early. It's because I like last second I was like, I want to take 2 of his brave points away here. That seems like a good idea. Oh my god! Ow! You wouldn't medium DP a guy with glasses. Not a wake up. Oh! I'm punishable there. He didn't punish me. Thank God. Oh, I'll get charged fireballed, nerd. How did Ladiva win neutral before the buffs? Not very well. Also lariats, like this did all the stuff that she, like, you know, also lariats, also trying to like sneak in a 6XL or a jump or something like that. The same ways. She didn't really gain any new ways to win neutral. It's just every way that she does it currently got better, is how you can think about it. Oh, I tried to get a side swap. None. Side swap. For my dumb and ugly ass. Whoa, another DP. No fear, Shakespeare. I see you. I could have 668 converted that if I believed. No, sir. Thoughts on respecting my authority? Hitting Element Sandalphon is so fun, man. This guy loves his DPs, and I love baiting them. And I love my counter hit combos that I get off of him DPing. What can I say? Bonk. Careful. What's a captain? Vegeta who just landed in a parallel universe where everyone is a pirate. 1, 2. What is it, like if I get a counter hit close H and I have, is it good to do even like level 1 5U? No, okay. So you need at least, or level 0. Sorry, you need at least level 1. Wait, let's lap this out for a sec. I love DP. We don't get close H off level 1, right? Yeah, only close M. Right, so we do this, that, 1, 2, Fireball, 1, 2, 3, Rekka, right? Close M, DP, close H, Raging Strike, okay, close L, Raging Strike, close H, Super. So it's what we did. Yeah. That's what we did. I mean, this is a lot of damage, man. That's yeah, over 10k on 3 Brave points. That's nice. That's really nice. Right? That's a damn good combo. Does level 1 5U do more than other close H? No, it doesn't. Oh, I wonder, is it better to just do this then? No, we don't get auto combo if we do like that, huh? Yeah. So we get more hits after. Gotcha. So true. Let's play 20 more minutes here, and then I'm gonna have to dip out real fast to be there on time for my little Pathfinder sesh. Can they give Charlotta an air stall? I mean, that would be really good on that character for sure, right? That'd be real nice. Because her biggest problem right now is like she kind of just hopes that you can't anti-air her. If you're really on the ball about it, if you cause her some trouble. Yeah, I can't get anything besides. I can't get another close M there, right? I assume. Like if I go 1, 2, blah blah. Like after that DP, if I do close M, I can't go close M again, right? How Sandy and Gallion have settled into the meta of the game. Gallion, as you can, with how new she is, of course. It's so okay. As far as Sandalphon, only 5M. As far as Sandalphon and Gallion, it's actually kind of interesting, right? Sandalphon, I think. I was just thinking this with the Sandalphon we were fighting last time. It's weird. Sandalphon, in some ways, as much as it pains me to admit this, because I really like Sandalphon, like even like how he was introduced in the game, like his mechanics, like everything. Right? I like the Sandalphon to Master Run was still one of the most fun ones that I've had. But Sandalphon really does seem to be a failure as a DLC, in the sense that no one really seems to want to play him. I feel like he had a really large fall off after the initial round of everyone just trying to like try him out, get him to master, stuff like this, right? So like, I mean, as far as he settled into the meta, I think while there are some people who think he's like really bad, I think by and large everyone agrees that Sandalphon is like a solid character. Maybe some people think I think he's on the little on the slightly stronger end of the Sandalphon evaluation, right? I think he's, again, he's not like insane, but I think he's quite good. Like I think he's not top tier, but he's like got it in him, right? Like he's not very far away from it. But he's just so rare. Like no one plays him, right? Which I know, yeah, people seem to think he's fun, which is, I mean, you know, again, even if I disagree with the masses, it doesn't mean the masses are wrong or I'm wrong. But you know, as far as Cygames is concerned, the mass opinion matters a lot, right? And it seems like he doesn't have a ton of appeal in how he plays. I thought that like balancing the elements and stuff like this was really fun, and like picking when to go into them and like the risk reward associated with it and stuff like that. Now we could talk all day about the optimal way to play Sandalphon. I'm still not super convinced that it's just Light Dolphon all the time, right? I think, you know, everyone saw Koji doing that, and I think that's definitely the optimal way to play Sandalphon a month and a half after he comes out, right? I don't know if it's actually the optimal way to play him, perhaps, but most people, if you're just like if you're playing the character not in Arc World Tour, I feel like the elements are a really fun mechanic. But I don't know. So it saddens me. His release was very popular, right? Like he had a good release, but he really doesn't have the same staying power as some of the other DLC, it feels like, which is disappointing. But again, as far as meta, I think he's usually agreed upon to be like, he's solid. He's not OP, he's not like broken. Like he's strong, he's like mids to strong depending on what you think, which is a good place for a DLC to be, I think, right? Paris, Gallion. Gallion, on the other hand, I think is in a really weird spot where Gallion feels like she has schismed the community entirely. I feel like there are a lot of people who think that Gallion is straight ass, people who think that she's really fucking good. You know what I mean? I have not seen a lot of like, she's okay takes on Gallion. So I'm not like it's too early to tell like how like she hasn't settled into the meta at all, right? Like you mentioned, but like it's too early to tell. I think he's good. I think again I don't think I think Elsa is like the biggest like Gallion is insanely or is it Elsa? I think so. I don't think I'm mixing them up with anyone else, but I think Elsa right now is the biggest like Gallion is insanely broken. What the fuck were they thinking? Advocate. I'm certainly closer to that. I don't think I'm quite in agreement with them, but like. I'm closer to that end of the spectrum than Gallion is ass. I think Gallion is a very strong character, right? She's good but matchup dependent? Yeah, I mean, certainly the biggest, like, the biggest knock against Gallion might be that, like, some of her bad matchups might be very, very meta-relevant characters, right? Like Matera and stuff like that. But, like, I think she's quite good, personally. I fucking love Fireball drivers. You wouldn't command grab a guy with glasses. Ooh, I thought they were gonna roll. I thought I could beat them. Oh, I thought it would miss! I tried to crouch under it and kill her. It did not. Zoner's Vane, probably any character that outranges her buttons. I don't know about Vane. But like Matera and Fairy, for sure, I could see being really bad for her. Characters that outrange her buttons is basically... I mean, Gallion's ideal spot is the mid-range where she can poke with 5H, right? Characters that outrange her buttons is exactly 2B. Right? So, like, it really is. It's mostly Matera and Fairy, I think, who are really big problems for her that are very meta-relevant right now. And that is a mark against her, certainly. That's like, those characters matter quite a lot in the meta as it stands, but her 5H is, you know, her, like, in the mid-range, Gallion is not getting dominated by most characters. Percy and Sieg, I don't think either of them can actually, like, I don't think either of them are, like, necessarily beating her ass in the quote retweets in the mid-range, right? Her far M is already, by the way, like, a good button in and of itself, and if she gets, like, if she stands in her ideal range, which is her 5H range, I don't know if Percy or Sieg are, they're comparing. You know what I mean? They're comparing. But, like, there's very little, like, Catalina also has a bigger, Catalina has a bigger and faster far H than Gallion, right? But like there are very, very few characters in the video game that really can fuck with this thing too much, right? Especially with how hard this is to whiff punish. Like, look at the hurt box on this. I need you to see the hurt box on this. All right, right. We extend it out before we go. Right, it's fully extended. The full active frames are out. The active frames last for 7 frames. I didn't even notice that until just now. I did not know this thing had 7 active frames. What? Okay, yeah. 7 active frames. And then look at this. 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame. Shoop! You see that? Do you see how quickly that hurt box just completely recedes back into Gallion? This button is incredibly hard to whiff punish, right? And it has 7 active frames, that's news to me, actually. But yeah, like this, you know, in this range, Gallion can fight most of the game very, very comfortably if she gets to her mid-range, right? It really is, like, it's like Catalina and 2B that are gonna be like just straight up outclassing her in this range. That's really about it. Like, obviously, yeah, characters like Siegfried, Percy, stuff like that, they can fight her, but they're not necessarily doing better than she is with that 5H, right? Even her far M, by the way, look at this. This is like a Catalina Vera level far M. Don't get it twisted. This is an 8 frame gigantic far M, right? To be fair, 2B outclasses basically everyone with normals. Yeah, and I think it's really important to point out that Gallion's 5H is comparable to 2B's 5H. It's not worse, it's different. It's a frame faster, slightly smaller, better on counter hits, and better on block, right? So, like, Gallion's 5H it is pros and cons with 2B's. But look at this far M, right? Like, this is like straight up, this is a slightly worse Catalina far M, which if you don't know, that means that it's fucking goated, right? Like, Catalina's far M is an insane button. The idea that, like, you know, this is like Cat will hit from here, right? Cat will hit from here and Gallion will whiff? Yes. This is a slightly worse Catalina far M, right? So, no, in the mid-range, Gallion People who outrange her buttons is this bitch, who just beats everyone. Like, you know, she beats everyone. That's not fair, right? And this bitch, who also beats everyone from that mid-range. So, you know, Gallion's really, like, her only really bad matchups, I think, are, like, Matera and Fairy, and I don't know about Vane. I can see the idea with Vane, but I feel like there's, like, full screen 5U feels like it probably has a lot more agency against Vane than it does against a character like Fairy or Matera. You know what I mean? So, like, it's tag? Not necessarily. Vane's a case of 2-1-4X locking her down? Like, maybe. But I feel like the problem with 2-1-4X is Gallion can slowly crawl her way into her desired range, then she's gonna beat Vane's ass. She has very little can do about it? That's not true, though, right? Everyone can... I'm not saying that, like, oh, you just spot dodge 2-1-4 and you win, but, like, if your goal is to, like, close distance on Vane, I mean, she has the same spot dodge that everyone else does, right? Like, if he's just doing this over and over, right? Then you can, like, slowly close in on him, right? And again, once Gallion's in this range, Vane gets cooked. I don't think 2-1-4 locks anyone down. Is it a bad move? No, not necessarily, right? Like, the idea that it's gonna lock... It's probably her dash speed that's the issue. True. I mean, to be fair, most of the time you want to be walking anyway when you're doing this. Like, what I was doing there is because I knew exactly what the Vane was doing. Most of the time, you probably want to, like, spot dodge, walk up, right? Spot dodge, walk, spot dodge, walk, spot dodge, walk. In which case, Gallion is going to be a lot better at that even than, like, a character like 2B because of how fast her forward walk is, right? And also, you gotta remember, like, in that mid-range, not only does she have insane buttons, Gallion has, like, genuinely best in the game or close to best in the game walk speed, right? If I recall, top 4 forward walk, top 2 back walk, something like that. So again, like, no one is really fucking with Gallion in the mid-range, except for the actual literal gods of the mid-range, right? Like your Catalinas and your 2Bs. That's it. Right? Like, otherwise, there's characters that can, like, they can fight her, right? Like Siegfried, Versuja, Percy, stuff like that. Like, they're gonna, like, you know, Gran and Jita are in that discussion to an extent as well, right? They can fight her, but they're not just gonna, like, beat her in that range straight up. You know what I mean? And even then, you know, against a character like Catalina or 2B, it's not like she's, like, cooked. It's just that, you know, she does, like, that. It's not just a win condition for her to get into that mid-range like it is against a lot of the cast. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's true. Also, yeah, 2-2-U. Nice shield, asshole. Right? I'm plus 75 now. If you catch Vane doing anything with this, you're plus 75. Boom. Immediately in my win condition. For 50 meter. So I really... Vane, I don't really see. And honestly, between Matera and Fairy, Matera is stronger than Fairy by quite a bit, I think. But I think Fairy probably is harder for Gallion. Because there is still, like, you know, Matera's zoning has a little bit more recovery on it. She has a couple of interesting anti-fireball tools, you know. Stuff like an instant, like a jump forward instant dive kick on, like, on reaction or something like that, or like 2-2-U on reaction. These things are gonna be significantly more effective at... Matera's still gonna beat her ass, but they're gonna be significantly more effective against Matera's zoning than Fairy's zoning, right? And obviously Fairy is also going to give her a hard time once he's here, probably he's gonna have a good time versus Fairy, but, like, you know, on this approach, he's gonna have a much harder time closing distance with, like, Fairy just having significantly smaller gaps in her offense and her zoning than Matera does, right? So yeah, like, I think Gallion is really, like, quite, like, exceptionally strong. But just, you know, at the end of the day, she is still going to, like, she does still have problems. Like, she has maybe the worst meter reversal in the video game that doesn't belong to Vasaraga, right? Like, while she does have, like, big buttons to hit on defense here, she doesn't have really fast ones, like, big and fast ones. So, like, she can struggle a bit if someone is just pressuring her from the Gran Blue zone. Like, yes, 5H is a god button, but, like, it is 13 frame startup, so, like, if you're on the back foot, it could be problematic, right? Like, she has, like, Gallion certainly has some... Oh, I mean, also another thing, too, is Gallion just, like, the actual, like, genuine, I think, the Queen of Save Jumps has arrived, right? The Queen of Save Jumps has arrived. Gallion gets a save jump off literally anything. This is something that people, I don't think, talk about quite enough, right? It was actually Elsa, I think, who showed this to me at first. Even a regular hit far M, right into this, that's a save jump. Right? 2M, save jump. Counter hit far L, save jump. Just the world's easiest access to save jumps in the entire game. And that's not nothing, man. That's real good. That's real good. Her far H is ironically the reverse of Grim far H. Grim far H is God spacing trap, fuck you. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Grim's is really, really fast, but the first hit, at least, isn't necessarily as big. And it's like, his is worse in pressure, too, right? And it has a lot more recovery. Yeah, like Grimm's is like, I'm gonna start up right away and murder your ass. But, like, if you do, like, roll it or something like that, you're gonna kill me. Whereas Gallion starts up a lot slower, but, like, genuinely, if you roll Gallion's far H, she's safe. Sometimes plus, depending on how late you do that shit. Right? That's an interesting comparison. I see your point with them being, like, opposite far H's. Like, they're both God buttons. But yeah, like, very, very different in why they're God buttons, right? Grimnir is just like the you cannot contest this ever or you're gonna die. It's got recovery and it's got, yeah, it's bad on block and shit like that versus even on block, safe on whiff type shit. But 13 frame startup. Why would you be safe jumping over placing Meteor? Wait, what are you talking about? Why would you be safe jumping over placing Meteor? Why would you be safe? Oh, why would you be safe jumping over placing Meteor? I mean, it depends. First off, you might already have, well, I guess you won't have Meteor down. Like, save jumps are just good, man. Like, Meteor is really good, but, like, the option to just get the save jump like that is not enough, right? It's, like, giving a grappler a save jump, right? I understand Gallion is, like, you know, she's, like, only, like, 50% grappler or something. But, like, grappler save jumps are real spooky, man. Because it immediately, like, she immediately gets in there and she can, oh. She can run her bullshit, right? I love my wind neutral button, man. That fireball is so good. Oh, I don't get that conversion. I think it would have. I think maybe it didn't hit late enough for it to be. Oh, for it to catch it. Maybe I'm wrong. I was gonna say I thought it would have been +8 there. Like would have been like a little bit of a spaced out guy, but I guess not. Take all her brave points away. I'd rather go into command throw meteor setup. I can see the save jump being good. I mean, again, if command throw meteor setup is better than a save jump, that's because command throw meteor setup is insane, right? But like the option to just save jump at will whenever you want it, you can do, right? Now, if she doesn't want to do that, she doesn't have to. But the idea that she just gets a save jump all the time whenever she wants it is, you know, that's some dumb shit. That's some dumb shit. That is not something that basically anyone else in the video game gets to do as easily as she does, anyway. You piece. Cagliostro's a northern line viewer. Confirmed. Oh, 668 extensions. Ever since the Able Road to Master. That shit has just been pure sex. Meterless save jump? I mean, meterless, resourceless, whatever the fuck you want. Like, it's everything. It's the world's freest save jump in the video game as it stands currently. Oh, I thought that would hit her. I didn't think that was gonna whiff. Parrish, and this is Leostra. Zeta, for example, gets free save jump most of her best routing. She does technically need meter and specific routing. Yeah. Mr. Shimmer, why is Voss 5U both armored and heavy attack level? To be fair, it's only armored if he does it twice. But, you know, there's a lot of why questions you can ask on Voss where I have no satisfying answer for you. I fear. If you want me to help make sense of Vasaraga, unfortunately, I think you will find me lacking. I'm just plus forever? That 5U being a way to steal back plus frames, man, that's nice, I will say. It's still really good for her. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, it's very good that Zeta gets to do that. It's insane that Gallion has even safer or easier access. So. Anila gets a lot of really easy save jumps. I think Charlotta does as well with Demon Flip, stuff like that. People with command hops tend to have a really easy time getting access to those. Oh, that 668 almost sent her to gods. Hippie step. Whoa, the white one far L with the 5 active frames? Say it ain't so. You and I'll kill you. I'd like to fireball drive rush, please. That shit's punishable as fuck, by the way. I don't have the conversion. He's ass. Local man, 2 ass to be allowed to live. Oh, I was a little worried you were gonna reversal because you have not yet done so, but. Is triple attack overhead ender 6M or 6H? Dude, I never use either of those. I probably should. I probably should use both of those more often, probably. I just don't like using auto combo and pressure very much. Oh, that's fair. Wait, I didn't get counter hit there? This character's broken. Get thrown. This is Leostra. Oh, she's okay, strike techer. Gotcha. That's on me for assuming how you tech. My bad for sure, big dog. Have you tried fucking dying, Cagliostro? You piece. Just call me a piece. Cagliostro based Northern Line viewer? Oh, I don't have those conversions, but it's fine because they weren't ready for me to fuck up my conversion, so it all works out. Do you never miss the close M link after 6XL? I mean, it's a cancel, so you just have to do it as early as you can, basically. Right? People cancel into close M, so if you're close enough, it should be pretty consistent, yeah. They added cancel properties to... So, Jita can link it because she has a 6-frame close L. But, like, universally in the Versuja patch, they added a cancel property to close M out of 6XL. Yeah. Jita does have a 6-frame close L, so you're right. She doesn't need to. Like, she can just link it, right? Like that, I think, right there is a link. Right? The 6XL goes through all 10 frames of recovery. But if you notice, see that right there? If I match it right away, it's only 9 frames of recovery because it's a link, not a cancel. Oh, I'm gonna stop here, actually. You see 9 frames there versus if I link it? Oh, wait. If I link it, 10. Actually, wait, 6L has how many frames? Yeah, 10, yeah. So if it's 10, I need the link. If it's 9, I need the cancel. It lets characters, even characters with, like, really slow, like, 8-frame close M's and stuff, they just let them cancel into it, basically. It's a hard-coded thing they added in the Versuja patch. Okay, so, day 1 of Jita comes to a close. She's, you know what? Yeah, man, she's good. She's good. She's not, again, is she Granule? I don't think so. But it's not. I was worried that after playing Gran, I was gonna play Jita and be like, I don't know about this one, man. But no, honestly, there's a lot of that charged fireball thing is really good. Her 5U, like I would probably right now, I'd probably think that her 5U is actually, I like her 5U more than Gran's. It feels more like pivotal. Maybe I was just using Gran 5U wrong. You know, her normals are worse in almost every way, but comparable, except for her 2M, which is, you know, it's more so, it's maybe yes, maybe no. But yeah, like, that charged fireball and that 5U, woo. This character's fun, and this character's good. I'm not gonna, yeah. I don't know if Jita down, I feel like there's been a lot of Jita downplay recently. But again, I think it's the whole thing, every fucking Shoto that isn't, like, a goddamn Catalina or Belial or Beatrix, right? Or Siegfried, to an extent. It's like, oh, well, why would I ever blah, blah, blah. Right? Like, she's good. She's real good. She's not Catalina. She's not Belial. She's not Beatrix, right? But she's good. If you compare her to the Shotos, then yes. But I feel the Jita players think that she's worse than she is because their references release Rising Jita, who was top 5. Yeah. What's the difference between her unique attack and Gran's? Gran's is like it's like a minus on block, sort of like spaced out pressure tool that you can use on counter hit. It erases people. And Jita's is a throw bait, and it can be plus on block if you space it or if you have 1 level of it. So Jita's is like a throw bait and a pressure extender, and like a, you know, do something now. Gran's is like a, you know, do your best to not do anything, because if you do something and this counter hits you, you're going straight to hell. They're very different kinds of moves. But they're both good. They're both very good. But yeah, release Rising Jita was very strong, and she's not nowhere near as good as that right now, but she's solid, man. She's solid, and she's very fun. We'll continue with more Jita tomorrow, but for now, I gotta go find some paths. I gotta go GM some Pathfinder in like 3 minutes. So, ever see Jita players use it before? Yeah, no, they'd use it a lot, actually. It's quite good. Salts beats my ass on Jita, and he uses that 5U religiously. He loves that shit. But yeah, hope you guys had a good time. I don't have time to raid anyone right now, because I went a little longer than I thought. I only have like 2 minutes until I have to go. So I'm just gonna end the stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Hope you guys had a good time with the stream. We'll be playing more Jita tomorrow, so come by and see. If we finish Jita, which I think we're on track to, I think after that is Fairy. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, I think Fairy's after that. So fun times. But yeah, for now, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.